Savages.
What up?
Come out to play.
Savages.
I was looking for some bottles to do.
What a classic.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Need to watch that this weekend.
I say that all the time. Like, I'll make movie references. I'm like, God, I gotta watch that again. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Saturday Night Silver Sales with the Silver Savages on YouTube. You know what? Fuck. I don't have all that shit's on my other computer. I gotta link this computer to my home computer. Because actually, you know what? I might have it here. Let me look it up.
What are you talking about?
I want to do a little fucking plug. Not a butt plug, just a plug.
I was going to say, a little early for
It's never too
bringing
early.
out the stuff.
It's never too
in,
early.
Guys. Welcome in.
Me.
Tony O. Oh, we need a Warriors bar. Jim Man.
That was so it had
AP.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, was doing the Warriors bar like that.
What's up, Robert?
Damn. I hate how this is all set up now.
Oregon Stacker.
Oh, here it is.
Peeps for coming in and hanging out with us tonight.
Oh, I wonder, you know what? They're already on here because I was live from
What up, Bean?
my channel here. I want to talk about what we have coming up. Okay.
Podcast. Yes, this is a podcast, guys.
Yeah. I mean, we just started.
We're bringing up all the good stuff tonight.
All right, here we go. Share screen.
Smash that like button. What up, Mr. Schroeder? Alan Schroeder.
Well, I'll have to do this a little later, I guess. Damn it.
So the stuff you have on your computer at home as you're trying to access, or?
Yeah, it's...
Gotcha. What up, Hicks Billy?
Burn. There we go. I linked it all. It's just I gotta find it on here. I just fired up this new computer, and
what's up, Mike?
So give me a minute while I
Adam Cichlid with a K.
Compose myself.
What's up, Don Paul? Michael Zillick.
There it is.
Malin. Cheers, brother.
Meltdown.
Your warrior.
All right, here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, just give you a little preview here of something. Some of you have seen it, probably not all of you. We are going to be talking about that Monday night meltdown.
Damn.
Right, so they're going to do these. This is April 28th is what we're. Oh, you can see. Okay. April 28th is what is when we're planning on going live, right? And doing this. All right. And then after the Monday night meltdown, which will be live pours, we'll dive into sand casting, all kinds of things. And whenever we have like a show exclusive coming up, a closed cast or whatever, we'll pour the first 10 live and maybe auction off the proto, just kind of talk about the process. And Trenton will be live with me to help commentate and take care of the comments while I'm working, and keep that way you guys aren't just sitting there and watching me work. And then after that, we are going to be coming out with the afterburn with Chaos. So Chaos will be going live the 26th of April, which is a Saturday, which it's the 26th. We'll be launching the Slamageddon tubes, the mystery packs, which we'll talk about here on this show. I'm going to show you the booklets and what's in the vintages and everything. He'll be doing the first ever Slamageddon ripping ships.
Oof.
Okay. But I need help.
You do need help.
I can't take the credit, Silver Bean. I'm going to have to give the credit on that. I'm gonna have to give the credit to Trenton on that one. He came up with it, but I came up with the afterburn.
Creative.
Then
What night is that?
Monday nights, the
The
28th.
chaos, the afterburn
So you get it'll be after the Monday night meltdown.
after the meltdown. Nice.
I need help though. Trent doesn't like this second low. He likes the first one. I get it. It's really cool. I like this one.
I like that one better.
I think we need to go with this one. See,
More
afterburn with
appropriate.
chaos. I need a public vote, one or two. Two being the butt fire chaos, the afterburn. Everyone spam the chat with a 2. We all know what you want. We just got to convince chaos that this is the proper logo.
And he's not here tonight to
He has no
lobby for
say.
votes. So
He has no fucking say in this. If you guys vote all 2, this will be the logo for the show.
that is awesome. What's up, Cash Money?
Yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
That's chaos.
Well, yeah.
All the 2s.
Yeah, fucking A. That's what I'm saying.
Unanimous. It's a landslide victory.
Totally number 2. Exactly, Silver.
Totally
Beard.
number
It's the
2.
fucking afterburn.
Taco Bell Tuesdays.
You
Oh,
come
Valmer.
on, Balmer. I see what you
Balmer.
did there. I see you. That's your
Show-
punk rock attitude. That's non-conforming Balmer right there. I see what you did.
Show number 1 again. Ricky didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find
Cindy
it.
likes 1 too.
No, come on, Cindy. You can't give Trenton a leg to stand on.
Oh, don't give him any votes.
Yeah, you don't give him a chance to say, see,
Because
there
he'll
were some
take that and
people-
run with it. I
You
got
get
2
a
votes for
solid
that
2.
one. You know, I get this one. I get the fire, the beard.
Yeah, that's the fire beard. You see,
Yeah.
fire beard. It's the afterburn. You know, it's after the Monday night meltdown where we're going to be playing with fire. This is the afterburn. He's coming in to cool things off. You know, but we see the problem is he's entering the atmosphere and he's
Right.
on fire. But he's going to break through that atmosphere, cool down, land in the water somewhere, and they just kind of cool things off. But
All that heat's got to go somewhere.
yeah, I think all the heat's got to go
Right out the booty.
right out the booty hole.
Sorry, Chaos.
Yeah, it's 2 for sure.
2 for sure.
Yeah, 2 for sure.
You can even put a beard on that one if you had it.
All right, let's get back to the shit show.
Oh, Chaos. That's going to be fun, though. So Monday night, you're going to be in the shop pouring stuff. Chaos is going to do some commentating. We talk about the stuff that's coming up for the week, new designs coming out, maybe some techniques on what
Yeah,
to
so
do a little bit.
Trent knows a lot about the process. He's been to the shop,
Yes.
helped me countless times, and so he's really privy to what we do. He knows the processes, and I thought he was a good fit to help
Absolutely.
commentate. You know, here's because I'm going to be pouring, and I know there's going to be questions,
Right.
and it's going to be tough to stay focused, and I'm sure we can do it, but it'll be nice to have Trent in there to really help.
Right.
And hey, Steven, there, can you answer this question or whatever?
Yeah. No, I think that's a great idea. And then after that, he'll do the does he have a co-host with that? Is anybody
I'll be going with
do
him.
that as well?
We're just going to transition into sales, and I'm going to help. I'll help alleviate lists, and you know what I mean. It's kind of similar to what we do here. He's gonna do rip and ships. He'll do sales, auctions, bins, the like, run games, do all kinds of stuff on the afterburn, and there'll be more in. The sales will be focused. It's probably just mostly on Trenton, not me, because we're doing Saturday sales. I don't want to, let him run with it, and it's not going to be a long show. We'll probably pour for an hour or 2, maybe.
That's cool, man.
I want to be around an hour. It just depends. We got to see how that's going to take, and then Trenton, same thing, probably in like an hour or 2. It's not going to be too long.
That's a nice expansion of the Reckless Broadcasting Network.
Yes. He can paralyze himself. Yeah. um, then what we're eventually will be leading into is something we've talked about on the live stream before is an upcoming podcast slash vlog. We're titling that one Behind the Bench. We'll be going live with Audra is the plan. We'll be sitting down, going live and recording and reposting it in clips and stuff. And what we're planning on doing with that is she's a jeweler, obviously, and I pour silver, two different worlds, but they're still linked and it'll be nice to get her perspective and her input on the jewelry side of things, and then mine on the pouring side, and we can go a little bit more in depth to the tools we use, the techniques and stuff like that, and really maybe people who want to learn how to do this can get a little bit. If you go on the internet, there's not a whole bunch in our space, at least in my space, like what to do. There's a few out there, but it still leaves a lot of questions unanswered.
Yeah.
Which I'll tell you this: everything I've learned from others, I've taken bits and pieces of it, but you kind of make it your own anyways. There are, obviously, like, this is the normal process, but we tweak things a little bit to fit our production or whatever. As long as it's not magmetals.
Leslie, Audra is Dandelion Wishes.
Dandelion Wishes
with Steven's pieces.
She's the one that did the pendants and the rings and stuff for us. So we're gonna turn this shop into a little studio for us to sit down, and we're also planning on interviewing experts in fields, whether it be stone cutting, shit like that, like all kinds of stuff. We're gonna try and hit every aspect from bullion production to silversmithing and jewelry production. So
you guys do well together. You've been on a few times, and you guys do really well.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. She's really good at what she does and very passionate about what she does. And so I'm excited to show her talents off and also help with her exposure. She's small business, making money off of her artwork and her artistic capabilities. And I really like helping promote people like that. So, and she's done a lot for me, and I think it's my turn to pay my debt and help her. And I think it'll be good for you guys. I really, as much as these live streams are fun, I'll tell you something, analytics wise and viewership wise, there's not a lot of growth in it. Mm-hmm. Right? There's growth, just not a lot. We've been hovering 80 to 120 viewers since we started, and we maintain that. And it's not that you guys aren't enough. I just, every business wants to grow. And also with growth, within the brand, the community grows too, which is great for other content creators or game runners or producers here on YouTube. I think we have a lot of people that roll through our live streams, like they're like doom scrolling through live streams, and they'll stop in and they'll be like, "Hey, what's this?" And we're like, "Oh, it's silver sales." They're like, "I don't give a fuck," and they keep going.
Right.
I think when you see the fire in the background and we're melting shit, we'll have a little bit more retention on viewers. So we might be help bring more people into the community and get more people out there. We're going to cast our net in a wider.
It'll help feed. All the things will feed off of each other too.
Yeah, we want to cast our net in a wider into the ocean instead of just sitting here with a little fucking worm in a pond. With my little Barbie.
How's that go again?
Got me a goldfish. Anyways.
49 people, 78 likes.
Yeah, Bill Rizza. That one came out dope. You could see the piece that Bill Rizza commissioned Audra to do on my Instagram page, Reckless Metals.
So cool.
God, fucking so dope. That came out super sweet. She came over to pick it up, and she was like, "I thought the thing was this big, and it's just this big old chunker." Yeah, and that's and my plan with that is to take long form content and clip it down into short form, and
Good.
to help with exposure as well. So we will get there. There's not much content here on the live stream that we can clip into short form other than my rants, but most people don't want to fucking hear that.
But, I don't want to hear that.
Oh, stop it.
Silver Spur, we are sorry with our worms.
Not what I fucking.
You guys are worms.
You guys are the worst worms. Night crawlers, I call you.
Yeah.
No, it's an overview of the whole thing. It's so many people. We dealt with this last night. A guy who's living the glory days. 2017. I was hot as shit since fucking sliced bread. Living in the past, and anybody that comes new into the community, they look at it as like this intrusion on their space because they're so focused on this small pond.
Yeah.
Like they have this small pond mentality that, more people come, I have to compete with more people. No, embrace the competition, because with competition, there's more, you get your names. Not only do their names get out there, inherently your name will get out there. It's just it's community building, and look less as competition and as a bad thing. Look at it as a good thing. I didn't play T-ball my whole life to be the best T-ball player in the world.
Right.
You step up, you go play with the big boys, and you get better and better and better. There's always going to be someone better than you, so you have something to strive for. But to sit here and fucking try and relive your glory days back when 2017, when fucking 14 people cared about you, and you get pissed when new people come into the community and try and bash them on the on a post, and then when you find out you were fucking wrong, you get hacked. I've been hacked. Fuck you, dude.
See, that's the clip we'll talk about. That's gonna be on a little clip.
I should send it to him.
20,000 views.
That was fun. That was so fun. Yeah, embrace the competition. There's plenty of money in this world for everybody. Trust me.
Exactly, Frostbite. Exactly.
Even after this stock market collapse or crash, or whatever you want to call it, this signal flare, this whatever. Exactly. Competition keeps you from becoming stagnant for sure. You get complacent, and complacency kills. You know what I mean? You might as well fucking.
Comfort is the worst addiction.
But yeah, man. Embrace competition. Use it as a tool to push yourself a little bit better. And the only competition I have, even though I look at there's competition out there, it's me. It's right here. I fight more with myself than I do with any other competition out there. I see people making cool shit. Now I'm like, fuck, I got to make even cooler shit. I like it.
Yes.
You walked into a Saturday night what sucks shit with Reckless Metal.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat. I figure we get that the fuck out the way, and then we'll get on with the show. So what do we got up now, Chris? Bam.
We got some sharkies.
Shark bite. Ooh-ha-ha.
We got Sharknadoes. We got 2 sharks. They're each half ounce. One, and I was going to ask you, is this considered a burnished finish?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to know why I call things burnished?
Yes.
So polished would imply a heavy shine, right? And for me, I expect like a mirror finish, because we know with silver it can get mirrored.
Right.
Like you could see your reflection. Most reflective substance in the freaking world. Most reflective in the world. So I don't feel comfortable calling it polished. Burnished is the act of polishing, right?
Okay.
So I just use burnished because it's a little bit shinier than raw or matte, but it's not as shiny as it could be.
So this would be a burnished then, because it's
I'd
pretty
call it
shiny.
burnished. Okay.
So we have a burnished and an antiqued. They're both up for bid. Not for bid. Up for bid. We're gonna go 2 available. BIN 25.
Burnish.
Burnished
Means enhanced.
Burnished and enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I didn't type that in there. Where's Trent when you need him?
Burnished or enhanced.
And the first claim gets to choose their.
Made smooth and bright by or as if by rubbing, reflecting a sheen or glow. Bright, lustrous, shining, shiny.
And Rock takes them both. Derek Eigenrock with the
I'll just tell you guys right now, I don't have shit to sell, so
takes them both. Let's grab Derek. Burnished. So read that again. Sorry, I was trying to keep track of shit.
well, I don't even know what I was saying.
Huh?
I don't even know. I don't even know what I was saying. Just spewing bullshit.
Spewing.
To spew.
By the way,
Okay.
let's work on some signage for behind this beautiful face. I'd like to get something back there. I was thinking like a swamp scene.
Yeah.
Like a sign that's kind of lighted, but actually looks like.
I'll tell you, with the red, and then we do some green lights behind you, it'd be like Christmas every fucking weekend.
Every day.
No, that's not mine. No. I want to start this out quick, fast. Okay. Well, I got you here. The sleeves are a little tight. They are. Let me do something real quick. It's a little tutorial. Take it like this. Okay. Kind of loosen up. Make it loose. Everything's real tight. They're brand new. Brand new. Make them push the corner to corner, opposites corners, opposite. Then you're going to take it. Right? You're going to take opposite corners here and here. And you're just going to ever so gently
put your thumb in there.
Gently. Be gentle. See that? Like, this one was tight. We were talking to Chris earlier. You got to get in there and got to work it, baby. We gotta
loosen it up a little bit.
It's like that. You see it? You see that movement? Yeah. Professional. Boom. Like it's nothing. All right. Veilorn Horde. I fucked up. I will tell you this. Okay. I did not put this on my release schedule for April like I wanted to. And now that those releases are kind of set in stone, I do, Mike, I'll send it to you in your next package. Remind me. Actually, you know what? Here, let me put it on your thing right now. Extra sleeve for Harbinger.
Michael Mallon already ruined his sleeve.
I know. He got impatient.
Didn't be gentle.
Be gentle. Nadia said it best.
Chris Garcia, no, I'm not going to have the Shrek filter behind me. We'll do a little swamp kind of.
So I got you down, Mike. I put that down for you. I do have extras. But because I don't have this on the release schedule and I need to move these, we're going to do them here on the live stream.
You for sure went too hard in the paint.
Ooh. So we are only doing the 2-bar sets here on the show. It's the Veilorn Horde, Antiqued and Proof. We're going to start off with the 2-bar sets, which will include the box and the sleeve before we get any bins. We're going to go B. We are not doing the 3-bar sets here. Those will be on the show. Those will be on the website, just because I think that's the fairest, most equal opportunity, other than a lottery style system here. The 3-bar will be up on the website. We are going to figure out and try and squeeze that in probably on a Wednesday in between releases. But I'm going to get these going and get these rolling, get these 2-piece sets out to you guys before we get there. At 114, these will be a matching serial set, and it does come with the box, okay? If you are looking for antiqued or proof separately, we'll do that here in a minute, depending on how many sets are left. We will open that up. It'll be either a proof or an antiqued, and you will not get the box with it. And I can't guarantee if you do buy one or the other that you get a matching serial, right? So if you want the matching serials and it to come in the beautiful protective case and an awesome custom box. Oh.
All right. Let's see if we can find the start of this one. All right, you ready?
Nope. Yes.
Bobby Blink. Kyle Johnson. Derek Eigenrock. James Viskey. Pricky Rushkin. Nate House. What's up, Nate? JP with 2. Mudflap. Michael Zillick with 2. Aaron Gross. What's up, Aaron? I'll take 1, please. Damon Manny. What's up, Damon?
Silver Spur says fair is overrated. Yeah.
Fair is way overrated.
Well, yeah, you don't get chewed out by these savages. Man, they're ruthless.
James McGee. What's up, James?
Let me get in there a little bit more.
What's up, Cartier?
I want to. Hold on one second. Let me get.
Not fair, Rick.
Before we go any farther, let me get in there a little closer.
Yeah, let's see that. Oof, there's so much going on there, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, you just sit there and look at that thing for half hour, and you got. Are those rats at the bottom?
Yeah. Yep.
We got some.
Damn it!
You looking?
I hate to do that. Don't worry. This is my set, so I can throw it around all I want.
Cindy wants a set.
So it was Damon Manny, James McGee,
and Cindy.
All right.
Now say the name of this again for me.
The Veilorn Horde.
Oof. Man.
Does it?
Website says 418 release.
Really?
Can't believe everything you read.
No. I may have fucked up then. What the fuck? That's what you get.
Well, it's not like you have a lot going on or anything.
I was going over this. Oh my god. But that is that's the 3-bar. Okay, so I do have it set up for the 3-bar. Sweet. We'll get that out of the way.
Phew.
All right. So we are going over releases, and we have this schedule. And it looks like we have fucked up. We have the Worm Caller.
The Worm Caller.
There's some conflict going on here. That's okay. You guys are getting early access to it, and it's going to be more expensive on the website anyway, so you're getting a better deal. But the 3-bar set, then awesome. Will be so if anybody's interested in the 3-bar set, there it is, 4/18/2025. I will have to talk to my website lady with that. Then that is oversight on mine. Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
All right, so singles won't be available on the show or on the website. So let me pull this back.
In for a set.
Rick McDonald. And now you don't have to go to the website for the 2-bar set.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it.
Yokes says might as well drop the 2-ounce Rollos and Slammers tonight while you're at it.
No, can't do that. I got a little bit of work left on those. Well, I'm a dumbass for not even seeing that. I'll tell you one thing. I don't mess with my website anymore. I hired someone to do that. But we have conflicting information in our schedules, and
Greg Richards with a set.
And I think that's we have it mixed up with the Altar of the Departed. And that's a clerical issue. What do you do?
Ricky wants 2 proofs. No singles, Ricky, tonight. Just set.
Yeah, no, we'll be doing singles tonight. I was just saying you can't get singles on the website. Who was the last one? Greg Richards.
Greg Richards, yeah.
All right. Website, we won't break them off. What's up, MP? How you doing? Website, we won't break them out of the boxes. You'll only have the 2-bar and 3-bar sets on the website. We'll only do the 1 bars here, just for you guys. And after this series, things are changing on it, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But let me get the Veilorn Horde proof out of the way.
Is that a Reaper up there at the top?
It absolutely is. It absolutely is.
He's the one cleaning house, I imagine.
Yeah, let me find the story for this Veilorn Horde, and I can read it.
Got little huts up top, little houses.
It's a castle.
Castle. That chick down at the bottom, she done. Yikes.
All right. So with that, what I'm going to do...
THS says you did a hell of a job on your website.
Thanks, man. I like the way it turned out. There's still some things we have to figure out and work on. I'm just really focused on getting the equipment to the shop. All right. Veilorn Horde proof. Let me just do some quick math here real quick.
Leslie's asking how you came up with that name. Probably 3 o'clock in the morning dream.
I'm going to do the proof at 56.
So Ricky's got 2 proofs. We know that right off the bat. 61 people, 80 likes. Come on. Come on.
Oh, you had the back. 61 likes, 80 people.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Danger?
Bobby Blink with 1. You got Ricky with 2.
So that'll just be for the proof.
Let's let that populate. I think they're going to come in hot and heavy here in a second. I feel it.
That'll just be the proof. So these are 125 mintage. Proof on the reverse. There's not much. There is no proof on the front because we put way too much detail.
Can't wait to see what you do with that, Ricky. I think it's going to be really cool. Brian Braun says a direct link from your Facebook page would be great to the website.
Yeah, I could do that.
Got JP with 1.
I think almost every post has a link in some way, shape, or form.
Kyle Johnson 1. Aaron Gross with 1. Greg Cook wants a set. Aaron, we're about ready to ship you another Silver Shield box, brother. I'm going to try and get that done this weekend. I'll hit you up. The Bean wants a proof. Silver Bean. What's up, Stack Ann? Yeah, we have sets tonight. This is I'll let you say the name.
The Veilorn Horde.
Sets are of antique and proof are 114 and Stack and 114. What's up, Dumps? Thanks for stopping in, Cartier. Appreciate you.
All right, let's. The one thing I want to do on my website,
Horde, and
this was brought up to me from a customer, was right now when you click on a section of pores, or whether it be bullion, there's pages. I want to take the pages off and just have a one big long list of items.
Repeat what the set is for Stack Am, would you?
The Veilorn Horde, Horde, Horde. Veil. It's what, like
THS? That's right.
mystery, supernatural, or it's like veil is the boundary between the worlds, the thinning of the veil. I don't know if you've ever heard that. It's the boundary between worlds of supernatural and and then born of. So these creatures are born of the supernatural, born of the veil, or emerging beyond the veil. So they're, coming from another realm, anyways. And then Horde it was fitting because we're the savages, and the Hordes. They're like a chaotic savage group, large group. What's another way to describe that? A horde of insects. So it's like a invading force kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, antiqued we're doing for 57. Sorry, got a little off track.
No, you're good, man. BIN 57 on the antique. Your wallet has been hoard.
I'm going through my files right now. Eric Smoke.
57. Michael Hernandez. Chris Garcia. Mike Smith with 2. Jim Mann.
Our moving 6. What's up, Robert? Welcome in. I'm gonna try and go through. We have a story for him. It's fun. All right, we'll pull that down. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. So the 3-piece set will be available on the 18th. Thank you for letting me know. We have a list that we go through, and we were just going through it. What was it? Wednesday or Thursday? I'm looking and I don't see on the list like where the Veilorn Horde is. And I'm like, man, could have swore I had that set up to release in March or in April, because we had the Harbinger in March, and I wanted to do one monthly. And I'm like, I don't know where it is. Well, shit, I'm just gonna put them on the live stream then. I'm not even gonna deal with it. But I had that wrong. That's my bad.
Sounds like she's doing a good job for you, though.
Yeah, I'm still working out some kinks. It's me, not her. I'm very with everything with Slamageddon, moving into the shop, working with the contractors here, getting the
dude.
I'm just back and forth so much I lose track.
The plate is full.
It is. It overfloweth.
Cool 2 coin comes out with a 420 series of 1 ounce, actually 33 grams of copper, 25,000 mintage.
28, man.
Look at that. Don't get high, get lifted. Cool 2 coin. Let's go. There's 20 available. BIN $6.25.
Michael, we've been sending them out almost like every Friday whenever we do a drop. So I
check your spam.
On our end, everything's being put into our newsletter list. I'm watching it grow. So I don't know if maybe you typed it. Maybe it's not typed in right there, or it's going to your spam. You got David Jackson with 2.
Hold on. It's making me do this again. Every time I go to chat. Hold on. I got to back out and log in again. Can you keep track of that for me?
Yeah.
I log in under you, but if I go to chat and type something, then it makes me log on and back out. So I'll be back in a second.
Really? That sucks. We have that. I have a mintages page. Not everything's on my mintages page. We don't have pictures of a lot of the older stuff. But ever since we have the website, we do have a mintages, and you can in fact search them. Go up to that search bar, and I'm looking up Rock and Reckless. It pulls it up. So there is a mintages section, and it has 147 items on it. And obviously, we've created a lot more than that, but a lot of our older stuff. A lot of our older stuff we don't have on there, unfortunately. But if you have Facebook, Ricky Pushkin has done a great job of keeping track of some of our most of our live stream pieces. It's over on the. Is it on the Reckless Metals or Port Corner group? It's on the Port Corner group. It's weird. So we're getting really high open rates, so they're being delivered. There is a way that it's possible that there are certain companies that, for some reason, legit companies get put into spam, and you can white label. You can look up white labeling email addresses and whatever. So if you have Gmail, look up white labeling emails on Gmail, or if you have Yahoo, white labeling emails on Yahoo.
in 625.
Yes, JP, it's at the post office.
So I got David Jackson with 2, Nanook with 1. I think that's it. Okay, guys, thank you.
All right. I think it's time for a little show and tell. Slamageddon. What do you think? Slamageddon.
Oh yeah.
So these are the booklets that'll be coming.
I say it all the time, but those colors are fucking so
rad. The guys that made the booklet for me, when I went in to pick them up, he's like, dude.
I bet.
These things are awesome. I did not put the 3-bar box in there, JP.
So cool.
All the 3-bar boxes for the that you're looking for, they are shoved up in storage, and I have not gone down there and got all those yet. All right, so mystery pack. It contains 20 Slamageddon game pieces, and each one will come with 1 2 troy ounce 999 fine silver collectible slammer. Rules and more info, recklessmetals.com. We're working on the Slamageddon page this week and next week. How to play. Each player stacks an equal amount of playing pieces face down. This is just a brief one. Takes turns slamming the stack with your slammer and claim the flip pieces to win. Collect them all. Build your arsenal of unique pieces and slammers. Trade, compete, and conquer.
Good bitching.
That's weird, Leslie. I'm gonna have to. I'll talk to my lady about it. All right, so we have these listed first page in order of rarity. Unfortunately, I'm getting a red flare or red glare because of what's in the background. So the deader than ever. You got 1 gold gilded, 1 UV print, 1 double UV print of the V1 and 100 game pieces. V2, that one in the center, is 1 double UV print and game pieces 25. It will have its own website eventually. In this first part, You'll be able to access it. It will be Slamageddon.com. I already secured that, and you'll be able to access it from my website. We're just building the wireframe for it right now. And then V3 is WV print with one piece, one mintage, and then game piece is 25. It is exactly like Pogs. Skull and Void will have one gold gilded, 10 antiqued. We'll have V1 will have 5 UV prints and 100 game pieces. V2 is 5 UV prints and 25 game pieces. And then this one here. No,
Order, not that kind.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the colors, bro. Yeah.
I hope I don't have to reprint these. I have to go check. I thought we switched this up. I may be wrong. And then the center one's 5 UV print and 25 game pieces, and then the third one is a WV print, 1 mintage, and game pieces 25 for the Skull and Void. We'll have the Grim Outlook, which will be the same mintages across 1, 10, 5, 5, and 1. And then Graveyard Shift. So these are the ones that are minted and printed. Gold gilded, same 5, 5, and 1.
That might be a good idea. Adam says create a chat section in the website.
A what?
Create a chat section on the website.
For what? I don't want to talk to anybody through the website. I talk to you guys enough on Facebook.
No, for
oh,
assuming he means. I don't want to talk to you, worms. I'm assuming he means like customers and stuff, but you'll have something on Facebook though.
Oh yeah, we'll have it'll be on the Reckless Metals page.
Yeah.
For me, it's there's a lot of things I want to do,
right?
But there's only so many hours in the day that
so many hands, so many hours.
90% of this is me.
Do we need to sign up a new account on the new website to get the newsletter? Your login should work.
Yeah, it should all be transferred over. I'll talk to her about that.
Now, it did take me a couple times to have the newsletter not go to spam. But I get it now, like clockwork.
Skeleton of problems, UV print. Yeah, so on our end, we go into and look at the analytics of delivered, and everyone that's on the list, we don't have any bounce backs, which bounce backs are just like
so true.
It sent it, but there was nothing there to receive it. So I'll have to look into it a little bit more and see why.
Or the power to the worms.
So skeleton of problems. This is when we get into the not minted, just printed. So this would be UV print of 10, 100 game pieces, UV print on the V2 of 5 with 25 game pieces, and then the V3 will have 4 UV and 1 WV. It does come from Reckless. We switched it. It should come from info@recklessmetals.com. Bury the Hatchet. Same mintage as that last one. So the max mintage on any of them is going to be 10. Resting Grim Face. 10, 5, 4, and 1. We got Dead Tired. 10, 5, 4, and 1. And so within... Oh, I just busted this one. Dumbass. Oh, well.
AOL. Angry Warriors still have AOL?
Buried in Dent. 10, 5, 4, and 1. Grave Mistake, 10, 5, 4, and 1. And then on these, all the game pieces have different mintages as well. As you get higher, you got 250. Oops. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't think they can.
Everybody here? Audio good? Both sides, guys? I think so.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah, mine too, Yokes. I just changed it.
There we go. All right. Deadlines and dreadlines. 10, 5, 4, and 1. Rest in pieces. 10, 5, 4, and 1.
Yeah, a reckless Slamageddon binder.
So then you'll have here basic rules. Players contribute an equal number of game pieces to create a central stack. Game pieces are placed face down. Point values should be facing up. The pieces are shuffled for randomness. 2, take turns with the slammer. Each player takes turn using a slammer to strike the stack. Flip pieces front facing up are claimed by the slammer. Game is over when all pieces are flipped. So that's the gist and easy. Oops. That's the gist of it. That's the easy version of it. When we come out with the Apocalypse expansion pack, we will be introducing more rules to the gameplay and why there's numbers on the back. So each of the game pieces have a number, and those are based on rarity. So if it's a 5 point, that means there's 25 or less of those pieces made. So they have the highest point value. If there's a 1 point value, they have 250 pieces made. And those what the expansion pack will introduce new gameplay and side bets. Side bets will be a way for you guys to wager not only the game pieces, but you can wager your slammers if you want to get so crazy with it. You could put a slammer against a slammer, and those points.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Then the points on the back will determine the winner of the side bet, and that's what those points are.
Go you, MLZB. That a boy.
Well, MLZB used to sell Pogs back in the day in his sports card shop.
I know.
I know, man. I gotta put these together. We just got the booklets. We're waiting on the gold gilded ones. The gold gilded ones will be here Monday. I gotta cut foam, start putting everything together, heat seal them, and do all that stuff and label them.
Those gold
they will be available on this live stream on the 26th of April. Absolutely. No if, and, or buts about it.
No, Leslie. Doesn't.
No, absolutely. No. You don't even have to play the game. I don't even expect anybody to play the game.
Yeah.
It's just an added thing to the mystery pack. You can if you want. I just thought it was fun. I grew up playing the game that this is based off of, Pogs. I grew up playing that as a kid, collected them all, loved them. And I thought it'd be a great way to bring back some childhood collecting into my adult life, but in a way fucking cooler way with silver.
Amen.
Right, the initial public hour. I wish. I need to get employees first. That's why we're getting into the shop, because I need to take off those hats so I could be a little bit more focused on the growth and, the little things that I fail to miss. I fail to recognize that I'm missing. So we're getting there. Baby steps. Baby steps are still growth. So
absolutely. Don't tread on me, man. Do not tread on me. Half ounce.
I appreciate all. Before we're going forever, I appreciate all your support and your patience with me on this, because I am a creative trying to be a businessman, and I will fumble a lot. I'm doing my goddamn best.
Doing a hell of a job, brother. Sometimes it's smoke and mirrors, right?
Yeah, right.
2 available, BIN 25, half ounce. JC Metals, do not tread on me. BIN 25 each. BIN 25 each. Got Jim Man with 1. Thank you, Jim. And Hicks Billy with the other. Thank you, guys.
I grew up poking dead animals with a stick.
Who said that?
Yokes now.
Yokes? For some reason, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, hell of a job, man. It's it's one of those things where with the hours in the day and the money available, because Leslie said too, it's not just hours, it's money as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've done.
It's
it's.
I've tried to explain this to people. Right now my biggest commodity is the only thing I have time, right? And that's what I have, and hopefully you use your time to create and sell and to get money, right? And then eventually you get to the point where you have enough money to start buying that time back in the form of employees or
right.
What's nice is my website designer is I can hit her up, and now I'm not doing that. So that's one hat I got to take off. And my wife's business is doing really good in the bridal industry. So she's having less and less time helping me. So now that when I was paying her to buy back my time for shipping, I'm now going in there and doing it, and she's taking over parts of it, and then when she can. So it's a little bit of clusterfuck with that, especially with the move, with half the stuff being here and half at home. It's like, man. But yeah, we're working through it. And so once you get to the point, that you have enough money to buy someone's time or buy their time to get your time back to focus on the little things, it's just a juggling fucking game, and sometimes it's like a shit show, but we try, man. We're working 7 days a week.
Mike for Democracy says he's applying for the administrator job right now.
Yeah, one of these days we'll get there. We got a lot of money tied up into this, getting into this building, because that's one thing that I needed to get to the point where we're on the right track of being able to hire. I couldn't do it at home. You know what I mean? I just couldn't hire anybody there. I don't want anybody in my fucking house.
There's liability too.
This was the next big step to push us in the direction we want to go in.
Yeah.
And being able to buy someone's time to buy some of mine back. I'm gonna let you go again.
I can't wait to retire. Then I can.
I just wish my kids were older, man.
True.
I'd put them to work.
True. Hit bullion. 0.20 or 0.25 troy ounce silver injectable.
Right. Give me all your money.
We're going to auction this bad boy off. We're going to start us off at $20.
Take it over for like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Got you. Start us off at $20. Start quarter ounce Doc bullion, pit bullion. Yes, the Reckless Orphanage. We got to fire that back up. That's absolutely right. Yeah, man. He keeps. I was trying to say earlier. I don't know how. It's an auction ability. You start us off at $20. We got Derek Eigenrock at 21. With as many, we all have 24 hours in a day. We all need to sleep. We all need to spend time with our families. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he's gotten this far. Got Utah Hockey Club, Winnipeg Jets. Utah's up 3-0. Have killer everything been all. Love you, brother. Have fun. $26 to the bean on the quarter ounce pit bullion, the Doc bullion silver injection. Don't see these too often. I don't know if he makes these anymore. But he's doing it right, guys. He's Silver Spurs need a chef who work for silver. Amen to that. It's been fun to watch him grow. It's been fun to help. I blinked and mine was 20. $26 a silver bean going once on the quarter ounce. Pit bullion, Doc bullion, injection, silver injection.
Is that like Ozempic?
Not recommended for internal use. What's that?
Was that like Ozempic?
Yes. $27 Hicks Billy going once.
Ain't that right, Leslie? I'm almost 40, man.
I hear you. $27, 6 billion going twice. $7 3 times. We are S.
I really don't wish that they were older. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I like where they're at now.
They're at a fun age.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Oh. L, $27 a Hicks Billy on the quarter ounce. Pit bullion. Silver injection.
Don't you feel the reaper?
$27. We are D sold.
Oh, I have this box. All right. I'll put that to the side. You sold it?
Yeah, $27. 6 billion. Nice grab, man.
One thing I do want to talk about is those of you who are waiting on shipping from last week's show for the beaten and scarred. They're poured, they're beaten. I just got to scar most of them. So we're working on that all this week. I'm looking to ship those. Start shipping Tuesday, Wednesday. It's my plan. We'll start shipping them as they're finished. We have the first, several finished, but start printing labels for those. So appreciate your patience on that. What I will say is if you do want to combine invoices, depends on what you purchase tonight, because we're going to go through some stuff, because what I want to do with silver coming down, I want to offer you guys some reckless bullion. We'll go over some website pieces and you guys we'll go through it and see what you want to buy. And I'd like to,
Silver's on sale.
Yeah. Last week.
Calm down, Ricky. Calm down, Ricky.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Oh. I think he's talking about shipping.
Oh, yeah. We'll offer some bullion, and if you want to hold packages, we can do that. But I can't guarantee that it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday. Then it'll probably be later, because we're actually Friday. We're breaking down the shop is my plan. Oof. And we'll be moving bits and pieces, and hopefully we'll be set up within the next week or so. So,
hey, I looked.
Yep.
Side note: I looked for.
We'll see. I got to make sure I can get the truck. I'm not even been looking for a liftgate truck.
I looked for a lift, and everything all our guys have is big.
Yeah, it's been a nightmare out here.
Too big.
It's there's perks and there's downsides to small towns. You know, I'm struggling to find.
I did see some for sale for like $80,000.
Yeah,
I want.
I saw some of those.
Don't you need one around?
Yeah, for sure.
Adam Sickle doesn't have any kids, but he has fish. You'd be a good dad, Adam. You'd be a good dad.
All right, here we go. Don't fear the Reaper. These are those fun. It's like has this gold tone to it.
Is that Ben Hutt?
Ben Hutt.
Such a good job. So talented with that.
I'm good on it, JP. I appreciate it, but I don't have anything set in stone. And
Silver Bean says he just emailed you for a ship hold.
Okay. Tone by Ben Hutt. 1 troy ounce. This is the Don't Fear the Reaper. Mintage on this was. Did we do 100 on these or 150? Looks like 150.
Home Depot has a truck with a lift gate. He needs like a telescoping lift.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at, and they're trying to see if they have one available. We're in a pretty small town, and they don't have all the options available. So Don't Fear the Reaper, 1 troy ounce, toned by Ben Hutt.
150 mintage per
150 vintage, and it looks like this one was 112.
How much?
Oh, we're auctioning it.
Oh.
Start it where you guys want. $1.
Buck and go, as the cool kids would say.
That's what they're saying, right?
Yeah. Chaos likes the buck and goes.
Yeah. Fucking go.
Thinking of having a.
He does. Awesome pieces.
Yeah, he does. It's so unique, too.
This is the last one I have of the Don't Fear the Reaper. We've done a few of these. I was going to keep these, pull them out of the personal stack.
Nobody bidding on this thing? Oh, here they come.
7513 Trenton. There they are. I'm like, what's going on?
Chaos. Speaking of.
75. Ooh, $80. 85. Mud flap. Now they're coming in. It's a bit of a delay. 85 top bid. Mud flap. Super cool piece, man. Fortunately, the light doesn't even capture that gold tone.
Our light and our cameras don't show shit for color. You notice that?
Yeah, definitely has a hard time, but sweet gold tone on this thing.
$88 to the bean.
As you hear often, well, much better in hand. $90 mud flap. Yeah, Ben Hutt did really cool. He did some good stuff. He was selling off a bunch of items that he had done and he was keeping for himself. Ended up having to raise some money and let him go. So I'm like, man, I'm buying all those back. They're too cool.
Is he done? Did he?
Yeah, for now.
Yes, Chadwick.
Yeah, I don't want to buy one.
No. No. We need one for work, but we need a big one.
Yes, I am, Kyle. We have quite a few things of art. It's just, we have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's right. It's, I think he's getting a little, life gets in the way sometimes. Life is full for sure.
Yep. We want to release some more of these. My main focus is getting all this shop set up and getting everything moving. I want to come out with I have enough stuff to come out with one piece a day for the next 2 years.
That's crazy.
All right, we're gonna go once at $90. $93 times, and your R E C K.
Well, that was nice of her, Chad.
Wrecked. Nice pickup, mud flap.
Nice, hell of a pickup.
Yeah.
MVP. Kind of a lower mintage of 470 for what he does with these cards. This is the advance to inauguration. We got 470 mintage, 1 ounce, 10 available, BIN 59. BIN 59.
I don't think the bot's hooked up to my new computer.
BIN 59.
So when we were doing it at the house, it worked.
Yeah. 10 available, the 1 ounce. That's right, Ritchie Brothers with all the equipment and cars and stuff. 10 available, BIN 59. Basically lower than wholesale pricing. Not about the same. What's up, Chris? What's up, Kiwi? Oh, Kiwi. BN 59, last call.
I'm testing Nightbot, see if it's gonna work.
Wake up, Nightbot. Yeah, we haven't seen that for a minute.
Bro. See, and that's what's weird, is because it's hooked up.
Cindy, I got you for one. Thank you. Those are some half-ounce pieces, Chris. We got some more coming up here in a minute. Last call on the Trumps. Advanced to inauguration. Only 470 mintage. BIN 59. Kiwi. I love you, Kiwi. Make me laugh. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Cindy. All right. How about some Haley Bug? Haley Bug Viking ships. We have, let's see. Dude, you have allergies, Reck?
What the fuck? Nightbot all of a sudden is working.
There it is.
Look at you go, Nightbot.
Welcome back, Nightbot. Welcome back.
Let's make sure it. Woohoo! I don't know what I did. It's working. Actually, what's awesome, and I'm going to do it just because we can now, and I want to see if it works. We could do giveaways on Nightbot now.
Oh, cool. Leslie, I got you for one. Thank you. Behind 25. 8 available. 7 left with Leslie taking down 1. Derek Eigenrock. 210 stacks. It's alive. 5 left. Haley Bug Viking ship. Jim Mann, thank you, sir. Behind 25. 4 left. You absolutely can, Leslie. Leslie, you can get anything you want. 3 left, BIN 25. Half ounce H-Bug Viking ship. We got Leslie North with 2. Derek Eigenrock with 1. 210 stacks with 1. Jim Mann with 1. 3 left. BIN 25. Well, that'd be cool if we could do giveaways with the bot. That'd be cool.
I'm working on it right now. I want to see what they.
Last call. BIN 25. Got 3 left.
The dad joke doesn't work. Where it used to pick up that data from, they shut the website down, so it doesn't work like we want it to, unfortunately.
It sounds like Yoke's got all the between him and Kyle Johnson. They probably have an army of machinery.
Someone who's let's see.
Last call. BIN 25. Half ounce Haley Bug Viking ship. Good luck, brothers. Cool. Thanks, guys. And gals. You know what I mean when I say thanks, guys.
All right. I want to. Well, I haven't.
Does it work?
Fucking someone. It looks like someone changed their thing to Nightbot.
Nightbot is fixed. Thank God.
All right, let's do this. I want to see if this picked it up. So everybody type in this exact phrase.
What's up, Will Land? Happy birthday.
Let's see if it picks your name up in here. Let's do a quick little Nightbot giveaway to see if it works.
Rectum.
Rectum. Everyone type that in. And let's see. Oh, it's we might be able to bring back pay it forward and make it super easy. Let that populate for a little bit. Hashtag Reck or exclamation point rectum.
Let's do a little bit of Cobra action.
And I'll give away an ounce just for Nightbot being back with us. Thank you, Nightbot. You cost me an ounce, but this is cool. It's logging the names. Sweet.
Rectum. Damn near killed him.
Get him in there. Get him in there. Spam that chat with the rectum. All right, let's do this. Let's see. I'm going to count it down.
Then you just put winner and it works. And then it picks one. Is it case sensitive? Probably not.
No. Nope, it's picking up the lowercase ones and everything. Yeah, American Patriot, just his picked up. It has to be spelled right, but Brian Braun's in there.
Oh, you got to spell it right too? Good Lord. Chad, that one won't work, buddy.
All right. We got 30 entries, 76 people watching, 30 entries. Type in that rectum. I'm going to give you a little bit of time. Not much more, then we're going to shut it down. This is a giveaway for an ounce. This is just I wanted to test this and see how it works. All right. Go. Put them in there. We got 30 entries still, 31 entries. You only have to put it in once.
Can you filter the duplicates?
No, there are no duplicates. It only picks it up on
the one
first entry. Yeah, once their name's in here, you can't do it. We got Dutch Oven, Ant P, Mike Smith, Orta, Jay Catching, American Patriot, David Sweet, Dumps, Michael Hernandez, Jim Fullright, RT77. We got Bob Blink, Carbon Metals, Don Paul, he just got popped in there. Steven's husband, he popped in there. Bob Blink, 210 Stacks, James Visky, Nate House, Chris Hawkins, Elsie North, Brian Brown, James McGee, MLZB. We just picked up Jerry Parker, Adam, Mike Malone, Sterner Reynolds, David Jackson, Mike for Democracy, Kyle Johnson, Ricky Pushkin, Volmer, Jeremy Nash, Jenny Sweetheart, William Land, James. So, yeah, it's picking up everybody. Derek Eigenrock and Ben Bolin. All right. We're going to choose a winner. Go ahead and stop. Cassie Hall just made it in. All right, we're going to choose a winner.
Dumps 15.
Boom. Dumps 15.
Congratulations.
You were in there, man. I said it. I said Adam.
There, Adam.
Yeah, it picked up everybody.
Reck Chimichanga.
Nice. All right.
Very cool.
I like it.
Congrats, Dumps. It didn't pick me up. Nice.
Yeah, it did, Yoke.
You're in there, Yokes.
You're in there. Here.
Oh, rigged. Nice win, Dumps.
You're right there, Yoke.
Yokes.
You're right there, bud.
You're right there, Alan.
Right there, Alan.
Got you. Dumps takes it home. What's up, Jerry Parker?
Did you type it in right there, Kiwi? It sure is picking everybody up.
Oh, yeah. It automatically blocks Chad, which is great.
I mean, all right, Dumps. Send me your info. Info at recklessmeadows.com. Oh, Shreky Lou, we put him in the corner. I like that, though. I like that we can do that now. Sweet.
I do my best work in the corner.
Revenant Rider, same thing. Gold toned, 1 trounce. Ben Hutt toning. Ooh. No, you put RECKDUM. It's RECKED.
Yeah, don't forget
Reck.
RECKEDUM.
You put RECKD. You forgot the E. Forgot the E. Like Mike said right here. Don't miss the E.
Yep, he said that. Come on, Kiwi.
Cassie Hall caught. See, wrecked them. Mike Hernandez wrecked. You know, it's just follow the rules and you'll be good. RECKEDUM. So nobody puts baby in the corner.
So why
$80?
While you guys are thinking about how much you're going to bid on this, give this a thought. And invite a friend next week. See you, Cindy. What's this one called, Reck?
There's a Revenant Rider.
Revenant Rider.
There is no command for this giveaway.
I love it in the corner.
Because you don't type in winner for it to draw a winner. I have to click the button over here. So there's no only I can control it. Oh, we can do random numbers. Like pick a number and I put the number in here. Oh, I like that. That's pretty fucking cool.
1 free ounce of silver for inviting a friend. Oof. Inviting a friend, or if a friend actually shows up?
How is it doing that though? Because there's no command for winner.
Like for democracy one. $90 to the bean.
That's weird. There's no command though. There's no command for me to turn to owner. That's so weird. I'll have to figure that out then. Thanks for I didn't realize. But for me, there they are. Okay. Thank you, Yoke. Appreciate that, man. Okay. I see it now. Owner. Appreciate it, bud. That's awesome.
I do expect a prize. Of course you do.
I didn't even know that this is in a completely different fucking section. Songs.
Al Johnson, 91.
Oh, there's all kinds of shit. Cool.
Did Jay call you a cunt?
What's that?
Did Jay call you a cunt?
Everybody's a winner, Jehu.
her comment right there.
Oh, God, no, you're fine.
He likes it when you call him that.
All right, turn your winners off. You guys can't do it anymore. Only me. There's a custom and there's a default tab. Didn't even see that. Appreciate that, Yoke. 95 silver bean going once.
Now we got
Ooh, I'm excited.
toy to play with.
$95 going twice. E C K.
That was out. Nice grab, Bean.
Wrecked.
Nice grab.
All right.
There you go. Bot's back. We have a 1-of-1 Silver Degenerates bar auction coming up too later, guys. Hang in there.
Man, I'm gonna have fun with this.
1-of-1. Your wallet is Horde, Bean. I think you have a big wallet, though. It's going to take a while to wear that thing out. All right. 2 1-ounce or 2 half-ounce Cobras. Got burnished and we got antiqued. I can't type and talk at the same time. This is. We got 25. Sterner. Cheater. You're a cheater. Sterner, you're a cheater. Derek Eigenrock takes both of them. You got 25. Thank you, Derek. Sterner. Sorry, brother. That's what I get for having everything the same price. All right, 1-of-1 auction coming up here. Silver Degenerates bar made by Tyrex Metals. Hashtag Silver Degenerates, 2-ounce. 1-of-1. Pretty good size. It's got a
yes, Mike. I'm actually gonna do that right now.
Hammered out pretty thin. Got some toning to it. Cool colors. Auction start. We're going to start this off at 90. 1-of-1. Hashtag Silver Degenerates. Start us off at $90. Adam. It's called the Eagle Knuckle. Not to be confused with Moose Knuckle.
Do they have knuckles?
1-of-1. Good Lord. Sit. Stay up there. Mud flap at 120. Can't hear anyone now. I'm done with this stuff. Turn your volume up, brother. Maybe. Yeah. 120 on the 1-of-1. 2-ounce Eagle Knuckle by Tyrex Silver Degenerates. Tyrex Metal Silver Degenerates bar. Yeah, he had some stuff going on, you know.
Who?
Tyrex.
Oh.
Stuff happens. Life is full. Cali, I think so. 120 mud flap going once. On the 1 of 1, Silver Degenerates, Eagle Knuckle. 120 going twice. Stay there. 120 3 times. It's a mud flap.
They not like this.
We are S. We are O. L on the 1 of 1. What's up, Sphincter? Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. D sold. We are sold. Sold a mud flap. Nice grab.
Man, why is everything going so slow over here?
Nice grab, mud flap. A deep stacker for sure. Deep stacker.
For extravaganza.
So we need to talk about that. Well, you and I can talk about it.
What's that?
So next Sunday, I fly out at like 5:30 in the morning for a business manufacturer trip.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll be back till Tuesday, so I probably won't be on Saturday.
Yeah, I got Trenton's gonna come on with me. We chatted about it.
And then the Easter. No, he didn't know about this.
This is before.
This is this coming weekend.
Okay.
And then Easter Sunday, we're having dinner Saturday night. So Trent's going to be for the eggs. And then the next Saturday is my birthday. So maybe we have another pool party. But you have and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
For sure. We'll definitely talk about that. I got Trenton scheduled to come up for Easter. We'll figure out the other ones. He'll probably come up for the other ones too. We'll get in on we'll figure that out, man. So what I'm trying to tally up here for a second is how many stickers we already sold. 621.
621?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we're sitting at the sum of about 3,045 is what I see. 3,045. All right, so that's looking good. I think that's going to be a pretty good thing. We got a custom pour. Man, I should show you guys the custom pour too. Damn, we'll do that here in a second. So stickers cost $5 if you guys are interested. What it's going to do is it's going to put you into the Reckless Extravaganza wheel like we did last year. And you'll be put onto a wheel, and we're putting prizes in eggs. We're going to draw your name. Or how do we do it? Yeah, the winner will be drawn, and then we'll draw the egg number, and we'll find that egg and pop it open, and boom, you have your stickers. Your prize. You will get a limited edition Reckless Metals Happy Easter sticker, and I want to show that here in a second too. For now, we got Alan Schroeder with 10, Craig with 4. Ant P. Is that Anthony Peel?
Yes. You want me to read these off?
Yeah.
So you got Craig with 4, Anthony Peel, Adam Sickle 15, Bobby Blink with 20, Jim Mann with 10.
Who was the person that hit me up afterward? Absolutely, you can get as many as you want. There's no cap. The more we sell, the more we. Who was the one that hit me up afterward? It was like, I want 100 more. I think it was 100, or was it $100 more? Yeah, same stickers last week. We're just going to be offering them up until we're going to offer them on this show, and then the show on the 12th. The 12th will be the last chance to grab more stickers, and then we'll be drawing names on the 19th, right before Easter.
Leslie with 4. Barbara Brown with 5. Mike Smith 10. Ricky 20.
Give me a second. 10. Ricky.
Alan Schroeder 10.
I already have Alan Schroeder for 10. Okay.
Already?
Yeah.
Like tonight already?
Yeah, he was the first one.
Oh. Only got to put it in once, Alan. Will Land with 10. Mike Mallon with 10.
You don't.
The Riz with 10.
$5 for the sticker. Bill Riz.
Kiwi with 5. Bits with 4. What's up, Bits?
Hi, Silver Bits.
Chris Garcia with 10. Jeff Kuhn 10.
You do not need to be present.
James McGee with 20. And Bob is saying it's me. So maybe that's who he was talking about.
Bob, how many was that? Was it? Did you get another 100?
Dirty
Or $100?
David Sweet with 5.
No, you're good, Alan.
You're good, man.
Dump
I
15.
gotta give you shit. Dumps with 5.
It'll be a fun night, man. It's really
I hate to miss it.
4 for Dark Skoy. So Yoke be 5 for Dark Skoy.
Blink with 20. Sorry, Dirty Forker. Yeah, $5. Thanks, Leslie.
Yeah, I was just trying to get to that.
I think it was Zand.
Yeah. Then Bob hit me. Me and Bob were talking the next day, and he said, "Give me some more stickers. I can't let that fucker Zan have more than me."
Can't blame him.
I don't. Yeah.
I don't blame him. JP, we just auctioned off the 1 of 1 bar. We're about to auction off an older St. B's bar here in a second.
Dirty Forker coming through.
Attaboy, Dirty Forker.
Buy it now, 100 packs. You're a fucking animal. There will be some really cool prizes, and I'm gonna. Shit. I'll let Shrek go on and do some more stuff. I'm gonna pull up the pores so you guys can see it.
Adam, fucking love Blink. The one with the most stickers wins.
Not always, man. Not always.
Takes is 1.
All it takes is 1. All right. I'm gonna read these off real quick just to make sure we got it before we move on to Chris. Why is my program doing this? Such a finicky thing. All right. I
think so, Will.
Alan Schroeder with 10, Craig with 4, Anthony Peel with 10, Adam Crystal 15, Bob Blink with 20. Oh, I played him twice. Jim Mann with 10, Leslie North with 4, Brian Braun with 5, Ricky Pushkin with 20, Mike Smith 10, William Land with 10, Michael Malone with 10, Bill Riz with 10, Kiwi 5, Silver Bits 4, Chris Garcia 10, Jeff Kuhn 10, James McGee 20, David Sweet with 5, Dump 15 with 5, Yoke with 5 for Dark Skoy, and Kurt I got you for 100. I think it is going to be bigger than last year for sure. So I'm gonna put Chris up. If you didn't hear your name, go ahead and put it in there. What's up, Slow Thorpe? Good to see you, man. I'm gonna put Chris up. I'm gonna try and pull up that sticker design, and I'm going to try and pull up the pours that we're going to be offering on there. We got some really badass ones.
1.61 ounce rolled bar. St. B's silver. Gotta love St. B's. We're going to auction this one off. We're going to start us off at $55 start. Everybody knows St. B's. No cap, Brian. No cap.
No cap. There's no cap. The more you guys buy, the more I put in.
Yep. Start us off at $55 on this badass St. B's silver bar. 1.61 ounce from the B. From across the pond.
I had Jeremy for 10, James for 20. And then Angry, I got you 5 and 5.
$75, Adam Cichlid. Badass bar. Love me some St. B's. $75, Adam Cichlid.
Yep, no cap. I think I want to run it that way because I mean, if we sell I ordered 2,000 stickers. If we sell 2,000 stickers, I'll just put more pieces into the pot. We're gonna have prototypes. We're gonna have one of ones. We're going to have test strikes, and I'll show you what we're gonna pour for it.
$75, Adam Cichlid going
one.
$75 to Adam going twice.
Ooh, that hurt.
That's right, Adam. He's not too far from James. They've worked together on a couple different things. In fact, I think they still ship together as well. When possible. Anthony with 77, 79. Sterner in at 78. Sterner Reynolds at 80. $85, Adam Cichlid. Going once. From the UK. $85 going twice to Adam. $85 three times. What's up, Jeremy? $85, Adam. We are S. On the B, St. B is rolled 1.61 ounce bar. Adam with a K. O. Adam with a K. An AK. L. $85. D sold. Adam with a K. Congrats on your second UK piece. Or second supplier, I guess. Second artist.
If you got something else to put up, man.
Yep.
I want to try and pull up this stuff just so they can see what they're getting.
Stuff.
Huh?
I got something you might even want.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm stoked on these though. All right, let's see. Now I gotta figure out where the hell I'm at. Oh, there we go.
Right, David. They ship together a lot. It's I think Rios will even ship. I can't remember how far away he is though from BikeNet. Yeah, nice grab, Adam. All right, this piece here.
Oh, that's funny.
Some of you may know this set. Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. This is the Barbados. $500 sets, $500 vintage. I'm going to take these out individually. This is Conquest. Yeah. This is War.
Oh, I love that series. Oh. I have the Liberties of that from that same company.
It's so cool.
Yeah. I got the regular, the gold gilded, and then that ice blue.
Yeah, the blue is so.
Whew.
Yeah, this is Famine.
How many have of those?
I have 2.
You have 1.
I was going to auction. I just don't know what's fair, you know.
It's They nailed it on it, man.
So I can hold
I
this.
can't wait to be making pieces like that.
It's hard to see on the camera, but
Why don't you put it down? Take those out when they stand up in the lid.
yeah, they will. That's a good idea.
It's a tight fit.
It's so tight.
Just the way we like them. Man, flashback to my. Never mind.
Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So check your comps on these. The 2024 Barbados 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. $500 vintage.
Tight is good. There, see, look at you go. Look at you go.
Thank you, Reck.
Now we cooking.
So we're going to start. We're going to auction this off. We're going to start off with $325.
Hold on, I gotta do math. I gotta think of. Okay, all right, I'm back. We're working at half mast there. Whoa, that's hot.
Focus.
Man, nothing gets me going like a good piece of frickin' silver.
Yeah. JP with an open of $325.
Ugh, that's a good one. I know those Liberties. That's about what I paid, about $390, $400 for my Liberties. And this one's way cooler.
And the colors they did on this, I mean,
Yeah, absolutely stunning.
and the bars are a little thinner, a little skinnier, and then taller, which is
I
kind of
like it.
unique. Take it out many times, it will feel like a hot dog down a hallway. Kurt, I love you, Kurt. $355 to JP Phillips. $360 James McGee.
Man, something's on fire.
Check out the Famine. And the gray of the Death. $375 Adam Cichlid. Super tight. So 500 mintage. Edgeless minting. Color print. Shell will get you, but when he gets back, I think he would stepped out for a second. $375 Adam Cichlid going once. Jim man. $375 Adam Cichlid going twice. The door wide open. That's right, brother. Walk right into that one. 3 times to Adam with a K. James McGee, 380. And a proper display case as well.
Shell Bean, you need stickers. You do.
Stickers. 380 James McGee going once.
Pants 10. What's up, Happy Chappy?
What's up, Happy? Piece. I agree. So along the top, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. When you put them together, it creates the scene.
4 horsemen apocalypse. Super dope.
Yeah. Adam said he's out. 380 James McGee 3 times. We are S. $380. Oh. James McGee, we are L. D sold. Nice grab, James. Nice grab. Thank you, sir.
All right. That's a nice pickup. Oh.
Look at that. With the T's.
That was a premature.
Premature. Yeah.
Premature pronunciation. We did it with the poured corner.
The poured horseman.
Yeah, the poured horseman of the apocalypse. We did that.
James, I got your.
And we are getting ready to.
On those other things too. I don't know if you saw that my reply or not.
We are getting ready to do the 4 horsemen. We're actually doing the 7 seals, which will be the 4 horsemen, the martyrs under the altar, the silence in heaven, and the earthquake. But yeah, I didn't do it because we did the poured horsemen. Like I waited a little while to do them. But here's the sticker that we'll be getting.
So cool. Dude, that guy, that rabbit.
He's awesome.
He's gonna cause bad dreams, man. That's gnarly.
So that'll be the limited edition Reckless Metal sticker from the for the extravaganza. Now I want to show you.
I was gonna ask him the same thing, Michael. So that 7 seals, that's just you, right?
Yes, that's just me.
Yeah.
Now let me share with you the custom pours that we're doing. It looks like that.
Hold on for a second. I'll be right back.
All right, yeah. Let's do this one. These will be the pours. Be doing 3 sizes. Will be a 1 of 1. Depending on how many we do, this one's definitely going to be a 1 of 1. This one's going to be, like I said, depending on how many sales. I'd like to do this as a 101, but it'll depend on how many pieces we do. And then this one we'll definitely do more on the smaller one, 5 to 10, just depending on sales and how many we end up, how many sticker packs we end up doing. And then this will be the second pour, exclusive only to the extravaganza. Just a little fun, simple one. Three sizes as well. The big one will be a 1 of 1 that you can snag only in the extravaganza. We should do that. We should do the bone white, huh? And then a medium, and a small. And it'll, like I said, only available on the extravaganza. Won't be able to get them anywhere else. And then, I mean, the sticker itself's worth it, Nah, I don't want to release them. I want to make the extravaganza cool. Then next year, when you guys come back and we do the extravaganza, it'll be even bigger. People are going to be like, man, we missed out on that. I think it'll be fun. I like doing it specific to the extravaganza. It just makes it better. So, yeah, those we'll have to look forward to. I don't know the weights or sizes or anything. I'll be pouring those next week. Bone white would be dope. That would be cool. Yeah, right. Where's the sticker? You missed it. I'll show it again.
Yeah, those are cool. What's up, John Wolf? Welcome in.
So, John Wolf, how you doing? There's the sticker.
Those eyes, man.
Right? Rawr.
Arr.
We have 2,000 of those being made. I'm hoping we can sell 2,000. Dip the bone white in Easter egg coloring, make it that. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. Man down, man down.
Thank God that wasn't fucking.
Is that what I think? Is that what I think it was?
Huh?
Is that what I think it was?
Yeah. Jesus.
It could have been bad.
It's not. Yeah, it could have. It was pointing right at me.
Good night, all.
I must have not had it locked in there real tight. Hit it with my knee. So yeah, that's the sticker. Those are the pours. It'd be you can only get them from the extravaganza.
Down goes Frazier. Oof.
Shelby, they're $5 to get a sticker, and that puts you into the extravaganza wheel. So let me know if anybody are interested. What's up, Sherry? How you doing? Let me know if any of you are interested in it. And from there, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up. I have so many tabs open here. There we go. All right. We're going to open this up for the show. Shredded. 2 troy ounce, 999 fine silver. Right here we have, with current spot price, we have them at $79.38. If you buy one, we're going to do them on the show here for the 50 plus price. Let me see if I can get that.
John Wolf would like a sticker, please.
Okay. Let me do that real quick then.
Chris Garcia with 10 more.
All right, got those stickers down. All right, 76.38 is what we, or $76 we'll be doing for the shredded. 2 troy ounces. It'll be a good time. Silver's down. Time to dollar cost average. It's time to not be scared. Double down. Bring that fucking dollar cost average down. Make it 5. You got it, bud.
It's on sale.
Silver's on sale. A natural 15% discount. Got you, John, for 5. We got Derek. 2. Bob Blink with 2.
Michael Mallon with 1.
I'm not. Sometime this year. Was hoping to get him out early. Well, then Slamageddon came along.
Mud Flat.
Mud Flat.
Thanks, Leslie.
Yeah, we'll do some 100 grams next. Have a good night, Leslie. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you.
We are going to do 2 ounce. This will be the 2 ounce I'm offering. We'll pick 100 grammer. We'll pick 1 5 ouncer, and we'll pick 1 10 ouncer, and then we'll offer a kilo at the end. So help you guys. Dollar cost average. It's good. I miss $18 silver. I'll tell you that. It's a good time for you to dollar cost average. You know, a lot of people are concerned with the market. I was actually going through Reddit and heard a lot of people, or read a lot of people like, what's going on with silver and gold? I thought this was our safe haven for crashes and all of that stuff. No. It's liquidity in action. We won't do spot. Definitely not spot, but we're going to get as close as we can for you.
Michael Zillick with 3. Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, I wish, Mike.
What's up, JJ? My brother.
What's up, Justin Johnson? How you doing, bud? 2020. Back in 2020, when you saw the market take that wild dive,
That's right, Ricky.
Silver and gold went right along with it. As much as it is manipulated, it's just a testament to how it works and how easy it is to move and shift and shake and sell. Appreciate that, man.
Justin Johnson with 1.
Justin Johnson.
Thanks, JJ.
Appreciate you, man.
Hope you're doing good, man. Shell Bean wants 2 stickers, and 2 for her and 2 for Silver Bits.
Okay. 4 total. What's all backwards now?
I don't think so. Talking about the market.
Exactly, American Patriot. Thank you. It's what it's what they stack for real fucking money. It is not something based on promises and hope. Okay, and then I could get into it if you want, but it's not backwards. It's
Attaboy.
I don't think it's backwards at all. There you go, Shrek. That's all you. Oops. I don't think I think people look at it differently than maybe you should, because I don't look at it as the silver and gold failing. I think it's showing you how it's working. Right? Go ahead, explain to me.
You're good. 2.1 ounce. This is the Jolly Roger from Hard Knocks Metals. This is the number 2. This was made a little while ago from Brandon Kasdorf 2 years ago, if I recall. It's one of his earlier pieces. Start us off. We're going to start this auction off at $80. Go ahead, Rick. $80 start. Number 2.
Oh.
Roger.
2008, metals took a dive too.
Ricky, metals get sold as well.
Yeah, that's what happens, but it's quicker to rebound.
$80, Jim Man. And it is manipulated as well, but
yeah, absolutely. I won't say that. I definitely won't say it's not.
$85. Hard knocks in the house.
It's what we're right now. It's what we're experiencing. It's a liquidity event. It's when the systems like start shaking, the first reaction, it's like, it isn't logic, it's survival. The institutions, the hedge funds, the traders, they panic and they go, and when they need the cash, they sell what has value, and that means everything goes on the table, even the good stuff like silver and gold. It doesn't mean it's failed. It means it's trusted enough to sell first.
Only 10. That's right. I knew it was pretty low, Brandon.
So, but you can't look at short-term movement and compare it to the long-term truth.
$90, man. You're good, Reck. Cook.
We watched it with COVID. What was it? The S&P during COVID in 2020, it dropped like 12% in a single day. And then in 2022, the S&P lost 27.5%, and then the NASDAQ was down like 36.4 over the year. And
gold has still outperformed the S&P year to date.
Right. But what happened after every one of those? When they sold off their silver and gold for liquidity to meet their margin calls, after all the dust settled, gold recovered, silver surged, and the people who had the guts to hold, or better yet, to stack more, came out ahead. Exactly. There you go, Dirty. You haven't lost any money if you haven't sold. There's a deeper play. Like the markets, they run on perceptions. Metals run on reality. Paper assets are backed by trust, and right now the trust is bleeding out, and governments are printing, and economies are shaky at best, and everyone's pretending it's fine. Now, so was I, man. William Land. I couldn't find silver that didn't have like physical silver that didn't have a premium attached to it. So I ran to paper silver, and I picked up $10,000 worth of paper silver at $11.
$90, Jim Man. We are owed.
And 6 months later, I sold it at 23. So for like the ones that have been here before, we've seen this movie. The system dips, it lies, it inflates, collapses, it resets, and every single time, metals is still here.
$90 to Jim Man. We are sold. Let's grab Jim. Nice grab. I know it's going to a good home.
I don't think you won't see silver and gold go to zero over the long run. It's a long game.
I agree. I concur.
Yeah, so this stuff's just not value or a hedge. It's truths and history and memory. It's proof. They don't the metals don't just reflect price; they reflect trust, right? And when that trust breaks in the system, it gets rebuilt in our hands.
That's a good point. We got 10 available of the 1 ounce Doge seal from Integlio.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah. And a brand spanking new crispy capsule.
I think now's your time to double down dollar cost average. And if it goes down again, just keep buying. You're getting silver on sale. We've seen where it's been up here before. It'll get there again.
Pretty good likeness of the president and Elon. We have 10 available. BIN 42. BIN 42.
Boom, Simon.
Ricky, I got you for one. Thank you, sir. Derek, thank you.
For me, at the end of the day, would you be rather holding a piece of paper that's backed by hope, like hopes and promises, or silver and gold? It's hard money, and it's stood the test of time. I mean, how long have silver and gold have been used for barter, trade, anything? Thousands of years.
Yeah.
Fiat, paper, all that shit comes and goes.
BIN 42.
Don't be afraid. Use this as a time to reposition yourself. That's the smart play, is repositioning. Right?
JJ. All right, last call. 7 left. BIN 42 on the dough. Carbon, thank you, sir.
That's why it's also really good to diversify within this industry too. Get you a little bit of bullion, get you a little bit of collectibles, get you a little bit of statues, a little bit of everything.
It may be our money one day. Okay, last call. 6 left. BIN 42.
Exactly.
Thank you, guys. Got Ricky with 1, Mr. Eigenrock with 2, and Carbon with 1. Thank you.
Time to double down. Bye. Bye. Reposition yourself, man. And don't be afraid of it. It's near. I mean, when I saw that shit go to like $14 and I couldn't find, like I said, because at that time when COVID was hit, silver was at around 19 to 22, somewhere around there, and it just fucking. And when it hit 14, what happens when you own silver at 20? You don't want to let it go for any cheaper, right? So premiums were super fucking high, and I
still paying 20.
What's that?
It was 12, but you're still paying 20.
Yeah. So I turned to paper silver at that time. I bought it off my
smart move.
What was that? Not Robinhood.
Very smart.
Another investment at what I can't even think of it. Anyways, I went and bought paper silver, and it's a little bit lower than physical, right? And I picked up $10,000 worth of it at $11 and change, and it was like 6 months later that shit was back up to 22, 23 or something like that. Sold it and bought me some physical. Exactly. Stands the test of time, man. That's why I'm having a blast making stuff in silver like this, because that shit's gonna be around way longer than I am. The t-shirts are gonna end up in landfills, those shoes are gonna be nowhere to be found, but this stuff's gonna be either in someone's safe or passed down through generations, and I think it's freaking cool.
That's exactly what Josie just said. It's gonna be here when we're long gone.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was just going on that a little bit further. I like it. Like I've said before, I've always had a spending problem. I always, worked hard, and I wanted to have the cool shit, right? I want to have the coolest stuff. And I just like spending my money on things. And then when I found silver, and I was like, oh, this is even cooler. So it's like it had value. And so I got rid of my shoes, I got rid of my shirts, and just started buying a bunch of silver.
Silver Rain.
Goal is to find the thing that weathers the storm.
Diversification.
We are the storm.
Ooh, I like that. Killdozers. Only 2 left. The Marvin Heemeyer story. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. BIN 60. Only 2 left.
Don't ride the storm. We are the storm.
BIN 60. 2 left. 2 Killdozers.
Thanks, Simon. Dick.
Shoes. Adam. JJ with 1. And Yokes.
What do you want to do with bullion?
Ah, Chris, missed it. I saw you up there earlier, man. We got to go after the typing. Thank you, sir. Got JJ and Yokes. Marvin Heemeyer. Talk about legend. Thank you, guys. Silver Rain did a great job of Buddy Manimal Mora.
Here, let's do this one.
Manimal.
All right. Damn it. There's so many things open right now. I'm screwing myself.
Absolute fire, yeah. Great pickup.
I'm going to do you a better price on this. We get you 20. What do we end up with? 29.66?
We are at $29.66.
All right.
Silver's on sale, $4.51 spot price from last week's show.
So on this one, we're going to do the 100-gram coffin. Website, we have it 1 through 4 at 120, 118. If you buy 50 plus, it puts you down at 116. I'm going to do it on this show 113.
Excuse me. Crazy, Kyle. That's a lot of math right there.
You make $1 every second. You'd make. Huh.
Got Bob Blink. Derek Eigenrock. Alan Schroeder. Mike Mallon. Aaron Gross with 2. Justin Johnson. Adam with a K.
You tell me what finish you want.
And Don Paul with 2.
Those of you that claimed, let me know what finish you want. I'll make it to you. I'll let you stack your way. So, Bob, Derek, Alan, Aaron, Mike, Justin, Adam, James, and Don.
Simon Blair with 3 antiques. I'll take an antique as well, please. Yeah, throw your finishes in there. Adam Cichlid wants gunmetal.
We don't do gunmetal. We do.
Antique.
We got matte, antiqued, and burnished.
Bob Link wants matte.
Matte, antiqued, or burnished.
Michael Mallon wants matte. Eigenrock with gunmetal. Alan Schroeder antiqued.
No gunmetal.
Sorry, no gunmetal there.
Chris, you wanted one antiqued?
Yes, sir.
Derek antiqued.
Aaron Gross antique.
So I got Justin, Adam, James, and Paul. Adam wants Matt. James Visky, Don Paul, and Justin Johnson. Did he give a?
He just said whatever.
Okay.
He wants a Reckless Metals finish.
All right.
Yolks, quarter ounce of gold.
Got you, Don. And
Bisky with antique.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to even do you guys one better. I'm going to do it at 111.
Continuing on with Amazing American Men. This is Gary Plosh. Check out his story.
Got you, Brian.
Dad of the Year 1984. Took care of business how he needed to take care of business. Dad of the Year. Let's do this at BIN 60. BIN 60, and I do have four available. I'm dropping things left and right. We got Yolks.
All right, now 2 more, Matt. Got you, Don Paul.
Yolks stab with 1. Stewart. Got 2 left. BIN 60. That's absolutely, JJ. I got you for 1. Thank you. Taking care of business. Last one, BIN 60.
Man, it smells like fire in here. It's so crazy.
Yolk Snab with 1. Stewart with 1. JJ with 1. Yolks, I'm not sure. I'd have to hit up Anthony and ask him what they got going on with that. Last one, BIN 60. It's our buddy at Silver Rain Mint. Last one, BIN 60. All right, last call on that one. Thank you, guys.
Oh, there it is. Washington Fields, there's a fire. I'm wondering where that was coming from.
That's just right down the street. Ish. All right, I'm going to show. Yeah, let's do that later. Let's do this one now. Intaglio with the RFK Jr.
You're missing some numbers there.
Make America healthy again.
I'm like, you had me doing math. I'm like, wait a minute.
I saw that too. I'm like,
wait.
Oh.
What did I do? I would have honored it, but what did I do?
In all.
I'm like, I got to go through my program and see why everything's so cheap.
All right, I have, let's see, I think five of these available.
I'm fixing some prices on here for you guys too that claim. So
5 available. RFK BIN 40. Brand new capsule. I think that's on the capsule. BIN 40.
I went through and looked at this bullion one here, and I wanted to change it. Those of you that picked up a shredded, I'm dropped. It's 71 is what I'm going to give them to you for.
Make America healthy again.
Not 76. I did that wrong.
Hicks Billy, thank you, sir.
And then that 111 lines up where I want it to be. So
Right.
if you picked up a shredded 2 ounce, that we dropped that down to 71.
BIN 40 on the RFK. Last call. We got Hicks Billy with 1. From Intaglio. Okay. Pull that. Thank you, sir. Alan Schroeder says he'll take 1 at 71. Another Intaglio release. This is a Trump fight.
Yeah, right.
Or BIN 40. 5 available.
Trying to think of what 5 ouncer to do. I think I'm gonna do fist packs. Or some fist packs. I really like those. Yeah, you missed the shredded. If you want to pick one up, over 71.
BIN 40 on the Trump fight.
Fight. Who makes that one?
Intaglio.
That's
Take
nice.
back America. Yeah, this is new, Ricky. BIN 40. 5 available.
45 available?
5 available.
Oh. It's like that's nice. Trump 45.
45. No, I'm not going to buy 45 of these. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Got you, Ricky. I had you down anyway. A little presumptive of me, but yes. Chaos with 1. Thank you, sir. Chaos, what's the score? What is the score? Last call on these. I got 3 left. BIN 40 on the Take Back America Trump 2024 fight. That's the one where he about got plucked. Last call. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Then I grabbed. Oh, go ahead. 4 to 1. Game over. Nice.
All right, we got the 5 ounce fist pack. These will be antiqued. We are offering these at. I'm gonna go 169. 169. That comes out to $33.91 an ounce. Five troy ounce fist pack.
Bobby blinked with 2.
What 5 and 2?
Chaos with 1.
This is, if you look at it this way, this was spot last weekend.
Yeah. Adam with a K.
169.
Stewart with 1.
Oops. Why did that come up? Oh, it's because I'm showing the screen. All right. Popping those down. Thank you, guys. 169. Oh, that's yours. There you go. Let's see what 5 ounces. 5 ounce.
This is from the Terra Mint. This is the Irish Tree of Life.
Yeah, okay. We're right there.
Little reverse proof on this side. More proof-like finish on the reverse. I have 10 of these available. BIN 39. 10 available on the Terra Mint Irish Tree of Life.
What the fuck is that?
Thank you, Sterner. What was that?
I have no idea. Oh, stupid ass. I jumped onto a website and just music started playing.
Irish discount. Yeah, BIN 45. BIN 39. Reverse proof. Irish Tree of Life design on the front. And then the reverse has the Terra Mint. I'm assuming that's what that's all about on the back.
Why does it keep doing that?
Fine. BIN 39. So we got Michael Mallon with 1. Sterner with 1. Thank you, guys.
I won't be doing that to you guys. Putting YouTube videos on there that automatically play music.
Ugh. No. Last call. We got 10 available. Michael Mallon, Sterner Reynolds, BIN 3. Okay, we'll pull these. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna do something stupid here.
Again?
No. Yeah.
Here, hold my beer.
I'm gonna go with for the 10 ouncer. We're gonna do the long bar. I love this bar.
Yeah. Big boy.
10 ounces. We are going to do it for, what do we got? 336 is the lowest here. I'm going to go I'll go 325. $325. $32.50 an ounce. Who we got?
Deals. Irish or Bob Blink. That's right, Adam. That's right. Chaos takes 2. Simon Blair with 2. Jim Mann with 1. The Bean with 1. You know he's going to jump in on that.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Zillick.
All right.
Bob Blink wants Matt. Jim Mann antiqued.
Simon said he wanted antiqued, right?
Yes.
About you, Silver Bean, Michael Zylik, and Trenton Noakes. Okay, Trenton says antique. Silver Bean, what kind of finish you want? Matte, burnished, or antiqued? And same with you, Michael Zylik. 3250.
Yeah, what's that 10 ouncer?
For Scottsdale?
Yeah.
319. They always beat me. They make a lot more than I do.
The Bean wants Matt. And Michael Zillick wants Matt as well.
All right, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, that logo's badass.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Beachin.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
10 available of the Tyrex. Oh, I'm sorry, 5. See, I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. Very bad at it. Poison bottle. It's going to be half ounce. The Iron 25.
Appreciate that, Derek. I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely. I
One
found
one antique, he says.
Swamp Dog, 1 antique. Yep. 2025 poison bottle. $2.10 stacks with 1. Thank you, sir. Cool little bottle. Behind 25.
I just like to see what other people. Their new Imperium collection's pretty dope, though. Have you seen that one?
Thank you, Sterner. I don't think so.
It's got the big Roman numerals, XV.
Oh, yes.
For 15, the X for the 10, and the V for the 5 ounce.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. The XX for the 20 and the M for the 1,000 gram.
They have a few things that they come out with. It's kind of a newer design, but they keep plugging that old design. People keep buying it, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat their prices are great.
Yeah. Yeah, 25. Last call. 3 left. We got Sterner with 1. 2.10 stacks with 1 on the poison bottle from Tyrex Metals.
All right. They don't want to jump. Have a good night, John Wolf. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. We'll see you in there.
Last call. behind 25. Okay.
Let's do it.
Hit it.
Ready for the kilo?
Bring it. A kilo.
Oh, no.
Kilo.
Oh, there it is. Had an issue loading there. $32.15 troy ounces. 1 kilo of reckless metals. Silver, offered in antique, matte, and burnished. I am going to look at my price sheet real quick. Let me see where we're at on that. You know what? What is that number there? Calculator. Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, that would be cool, Jim. For 1 white kilo.
I am going to do these, Bob. I know Bob's looking for one. I am going to do these at 1050. You know, we've tried bigger bars like this to get that bone white, and it's a pain. It doesn't come out even. The smaller, like the sandcasting stuff, is a lot easier, and it's once you get into the flat bars, it's really tough, really tough. 1050. Matt, oh, you got it, Bob. So 1050, 1050 is 3266. You know what?
Chaos with an antique.
I'm gonna do one behind. Since I brought the 10-ounce bar down so low at 3250, I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit. It's gonna be lower, so.
Michael Mallon wants a mat.
We'll do it at 1036.
We got Chaos with an antique, Michael Mallon with a mat. And Silver Bean with like a second long bar burnished.
Okay. So Bob wanted Matt.
Bob wants Matt. Chaos antiqued. Mike Mallon with a mat. And then Silver Bean with a second long bar burnish.
Okay.
Please. And thank you.
All right. What did I say? 1036?
Yes.
Did you even better there, Bob? What do you think about that? He hit me up earlier for a kilo, and I'm like, I was at 1050, but I'm gonna drop it down for it because I dropped the 10 ounce. I gotta make it even,
Of course.
All right. Go. 67 people still hanging out with us. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
That's going to be it for the bullion.
Guys and gals. Let's go back through some of the bins. We got a 1 ounce or 33 gram copper Cool 2 coin in the 420 series. Simon Blair wants an antique kilo. Please.
You got it, man.
BIN 625. BIN 625 on the 33 gram Cool 2 coin 420 colorized copper.
67 people. I see you here. What are you looking at? What do you want to buy?
Yeah, what do you need? What do you need in your stack tonight?
What are you looking to buy? You let me know. What do you want to see?
BIN 625.
I'll make anything. You got a couple pieces for a second?
Sure. No, it's not a shamrock. I love you, Chaos. Cool 2 coin 420. BIN 625. What's up, Anthony? 210 stacks, thank you. Some one of a kinds or number ones. Jenny Sweetheart wants a FU have a nice day, Rolo. Last call on these. All right. I don't know if we're going to sell these tonight, but I'm going to show it off anyway. The display box is monstrous. the Divine Weapons series. First in the series. So the way this opens up, you can see that kind of slides and then that pulls out. This is the Thunderbolt. Partial gold gilt, the 500 mintage. 500 mintage. I'm just showing this off. I don't think we're going to sell this tonight.
What's that?
This is the new Divine Weapons series from today.
Show exclusive. Gunmetal. You guys are crazy. I'm working on trying to. I won't be able to do show exclusives next weekend. Probably the weekend after if we get everything set up. Well, actually, no, because we got that extravaganza. Show exclusives we won't be able to do till after the extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Because we got Slamageddon coming up.
We'll have some of these available here in the future, but just wanted to show that off tonight.
That thing's rad.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah.
500 mintage. They have a 3000 mintage one that's just antiqued, but this is the partial gold gilt. Brand spanking new.
Oh.
Divine Weapons collection. That's right, Chaos. Bobby Blink says a 5-ounce Grim.
Grim 5-ounce. Your way finish.
Our way finish.
Didn't we pull the Grim off of there? I thought the Grim was done for some reason. I have not, James McGee. No, not yet. We have not. Oh, I gotta pull those guys out. What the fuck?
All right, so I have a few other JC Metals pours left. This is the serials number 1 through 3. Jenny said she was looking for an FU and Have a Nice Day Rolo.
You want one? I can make you one. Someone just put an order in for 25 of them, so I'll be making them anyways.
This is the logos. Serials 1, 2, and 3. This one kind of has a little spur or something coming off of it. Pretty cool.
All right, Adam. We'll do that right now.
So I have 1, 2, and 3 available. Number 1 through number 3. I could type. Half-ounce.
Yeah, this is
25. Number 1, number 2, and number 3 available.
Weird.
From JC Metals.
I gotta take these out.
Bomber, thank you, sir. Bomber, you get number 1. Jim Mann gets number 2. And we still have number 3 available. Last call on that one. They all have some texture to them. Odd shapes. Cool pieces. Last call for number 3. Behind 25. Behind 2.5.
I don't know why those are still.
Isn't the gram off the site?
I thought I thought we retired it, but it's. I'm looking right now.
Last one, last call. Behind 25. Oh, that's cool, Valmer. Jim, do you want number 1? Thank you, sir. I don't see why he wouldn't.
I guess not.
JC Metals. Sure, he says. All right, last call, last one. behind 25, half ounce.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, pull that.
I guess the Grim wasn't part of the retirement party.
No?
No.
Still on there.
That's what I was looking at. I thought we. I wonder if when we, because the Bonehead is on there, and those are supposed to be good. That's what I was just looking at right now, because I think when we move these over, they kept them in stock. I haven't sold any since, but nice.
I'm sure.
Yeah. No, the Bonehead wasn't one that we retired. I don't think it was. It was deceased. Yeah, you can grab one more long bar. Absolutely. Simon Blair. That's 3. I'm wondering what happened. Yeah, that's so weird. It must have pulled these over. So when we were retiring everything, we were saving all the thing for the future for the website shift.
Yeah.
And I wonder if she did it and shifted everything over, imported it when they were still live. Weird. I'm pulling them off right now.
All right, Black Label Bullion, 2 ounce little puck.
Weird. All these little fucking things, man.
A lot of moving parts.
Yeah, I'm pulling them off right now.
Little chunky puck, 2 ounce auction. We're going to start this off at 80.
That sucks. We had them updated with the fucking price. Brain case. That's what I'm looking for.
Pop says boo. Boo birds are out. 2 ounce Black Label Bullion. Open us up at $80.
Bonehead, I don't think it was one. It was Brain Case, and Brain Case is out of stock and moved over to the mintages. Weird. All right, that's fixed. Because I was just going to find the Grim, and I saw Deceased, and I'm like, why is that still up there? Damn it. I have to go back in and change the fucking mintage on those for what we finalized on that. Writing it down.
No opens. Should we pull it?
Change mintage on retired items.
Okay.
Well, hopefully not, Adam, but I did retire those a while back, and they shouldn't have been on there. So I apologize if that is what happens. All right, Grim. $202. 5 troy ounce Grim. I'm gonna let you pick your. I'm gonna let you pick your finish. Let me just give you a price here. Website has them up for 202. I am going to do those for 185. 185, you pick your finish. So if you want to make it easy, just put bin 1 times and antique, bin 2 times antique matte, and I'm gonna go through the list. You got bone white, you got matte, you got burnish, you got antique, and you got gunmetal.
Bobby Blink with the bone white.
Yeah, I looked at that when we clicked on it. We're gonna get that fixed up.
Chaos with a bone white and gunmetal. David Jackson with the bone white. Adam with a K bone white. Ricky bone white.
Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. Forgot I'm sharing my screen.
You're good. Did you get all those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Need to find something. I burned through my list. Now I'm scrambling.
Did you?
Which can be dangerous. Sometimes I grab stuff I don't intend to sell, but
Yeah, I hear that, man.
happens, right? Shit. Well,
Burn through the list. That's not a bad thing.
not a bad thing. Got so many half ouncers, and I think people are tired of hearing me say bin 25.
Get them. All right. I think I'm happy with that. So I had Bob Blink, Bone White, Trenton Oaks, Bone White, and Gunmetal, David Jackson, Bone White, Adam Chris, Bone White, Ricky Pushkin, Bone White, and Derek Rock, Bone White. Yeah, Mike, I took that off. Thank you for showing me that.
Oh. Well, what time is it? 9?
Yeah. Those come home with me. Come with me. Can't you see?
Stern said, say bin 20 then, not 25.
Change it up, man.
What if I could? Look at all this stuff.
Gotcha, bitch.
Got you.
63 people. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Yeah, it's looking forward to getting moved in here. Things are a bit chaotic, and I want to get it to be settled down to a touch.
In time. It's almost there.
I'm going to do a last call on stickers. No, Grim is not something that we retired. I thought we did because we retired a lot of skull pieces. We had just run. I had days confused because we had run bone whites on here, and I was confused a bit. We had a lot of skulls that we took off the site in, what was that? October? And I thought the Grim was one of them, but it wasn't. It was the deceased. It was the demon skull. It was Captain Blackheart, and then the brain case and stuff like that. What was 185? It was the Grim Sandcast skulls in whatever finish you wanted. It was antique, burnished, matte, gunmetal, or bone white. Jenny, I'll put it on there. I'll get you hooked up. I don't have that on here right now. It would be FU and actually no, I can find out right now for you. FU and have a nice day, Chris. I'd do those for 36. 36. 4 stickers for David. You got it, bud. Thank you so much. Swamp Dog says stickers. Tony O wants some stickers. And we'll be selling them again next week. Next week will be the final week. I will post something on my Facebook to let people know that they can snag them on the show. They have to be here on the show to snag them. I'm not going to sell them on the Facebook. Swamp Dog. 4, 4, 4, 4.
Well, thanks for coming to say hi, Meg.
That's right, Meg. It was a bit of a clunky one. But we made it through it unscathed, I think.
Michael Zillick, you got him.
Yeah.
Bone White. 185. Jenny Sweetheart with 4 of the FU Rolos. Bobby Blink with 2 FU Rolos. Silver Bits needs 2 stickers for her, 2 for Shelby.
It's a little fun fact about the FU Rolos.
James Walker with an FU. And Don Paul with a Bone White Grim.
I'll go through that and
okay.
Figure this out. You got something to put up, or are you done? So you could be done.
I'm done.
All right. So let me just go through this. I got Michael Zilek and Don Paul added you down for 1 Grim Bone White. The FU Rolos, we are getting ready to make that switch. I haven't officially made the switch on the website yet, but all new ones that have gone out have a new reverse. So I'm just letting you know there. So that was Jenny Sweetheart had 4.
I'm not tired. I'm just confused.
Bob Blink had 2. I got you. Okay. James Walker wanted 1 FU. Silver Bits wanted 4 stickers total. That's 2 for Shell. All right, got you.
Yeah.
Shrek is tired.
I'm not tired. I just kind of feel stupid right now.
Yeah. I got to that. I was getting there at the end. I'm like trying to go through the website. I don't like not having the pieces here. It feels weird doing it on the website like I was doing. It felt unnatural to me. Kind of threw me off.
Sterner, I don't.
And when you burn through your list like that, now you're like,
I know.
What's next?
Well, I have stuff, but it's like, yeah, it's just not.
Yeah, these will have the new reverse. Yes. We had a couple of them. We finished up whatever inventory we had, and the X-Bone reverse it's not doing good anymore. It's not. I can't save it anymore. I can't polish it anymore. It's just from the constant abuse. It's just not working.
Oh, the stacker.
No, the fuck you. Have a nice day, Rolos. So we're put a new reverse on the back of them, or we're using a new reverse now, and I haven't made the switch on the website yet.
Jenny says she wants 2 more, and then James McGee wants 2. That's awesome, Swamp Dog. Good luck. And then Eric Smoke with 1 of the FU Rolos.
Okay. So I had Jenny Sweetheart with 6, Bob Blink with 2, James Walker with 2, James McGee with 2, and Eric Smoke with 1. Jeff Coon wants 1.
Yep.
So I'm gonna you roll those. I gotta one thing I gotta do here soon is go update that on the website.
I do have
it's a reverse you've seen, but we just couldn't use that X-Bone one anymore. We've used that thing so many times. It just started to wear out. We buff it down, and then you start losing details, and it just got to the point where it's like
Ricky wants 2 and Michael Mallon wants.
I don't want to go make another one. It's time to retire it.
Ricky 2, Michael Mallon 1, Slowthorpe with 1, and Chaos with 2.
I need to retire that whole fucking thing soon. I'll have to do an official launch on retiring that one. It's pretty good, man. You should know. So I added Jeff Kuhn with 1, Ricky Pushkin with 2, Mike Mallon with 1, Slowthorpe with 1 in Trenton. I got you down.
Jenny wants 8 total.
8 total.
And then Jim Man wants 1. He's going to be making a lot of Rolos.
I like them. We have so many Rolos to make.
Bobby wants 3 more.
It's just not enough time in the day, man. If anybody finds that machine that produces time, I'll take one. Maybe 2.
Oh, shit.
5 total, Bob. Got you. So we had a Jim Man with 1. I got Trenton 2, Slowthorpe 1, Mike Mallon with 1, Ricky Pushkin 2, Jeff Kuhn 1, Eric Smoke 1. We got James McGee with 2, James Walker 2, Bob Blink with 5, and Jenny Sweetheart with 8. Yeah, right? Well, no. I want to retire it soon because every rollout now that we can edge serialize.
Those come in capsules.
Five total, Trenton. You got it. If you
Uncle Rico's looking for a time machine too.
Can you grab it? Do you need a capsule for it, or do you just need an extra capsule? Because those will come with capsules. Only for a little while there did they not come with capsules, and then we ordered 50,000 Rolo capsules. David Jackson says he wants 1 or 3. 3 Rolos. I do want to start serializing the Rolos with now that we can edge stamp them or edge laser them. And time to the
balance is extra capsule.
Extra, okay. Capsule free of charge, just because I like you.
And I have one more sale tonight. It's a big one. The last 2 Oh, the
Fucking, I was like, how many he's got?
African Undead Elegance in copper. BIN $4. BIN 4s. 2 left. This is the Zombux. African Undead BIN 4. The last 2.
Three X. Trenton says he wants all 3. Sorry.
Well, I got 2, so okay. Thank you, Trenton.
Fucking chaos.
There we go.
Loves his copper. All right. Well,
copper.
9/11. We're wrapping it up here. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Wish we'd had some more. We'll be back. We'll be in the shop, settled in, and back focused here very soon. Slamageddon will be releasing the mystery tubes Slamageddon on the 26th. Next weekend will be the last weekend we offer stickers for the Reckless Extravaganza. We'll be drawing all those names live on the 19th, right before Easter.
Jeremy Nash wants 2 more Rolos, or 2 FE Rolos.
Oh, sorry. She didn't want me to yawn. I had to yawn off screen. Jeremy Nash. 2 FU Rolos. New reverse. 1 ounce.
Oh, chaos.
Sorry, man. Yeah, it's been a day.
Has been a day.
You too, MP.
Thanks, Anthony. You too.
Hoping to be all fully moved in for next week, and things will be getting back on track. I'm looking forward to doing the live streams. You guys can hang out with me in the shop. I'll pour some stuff for you guys, and we'll get back to show exclusives and all that, and here very soon. Veilorn Horde. Looks like the 3-bar sets will go up on the 18th. We'll put the 2-bar sets up there too as well. You guys got early access to them, so we'll start those serial numbers at 26 and up for those 2-bar sets. With these series that we're doing, we're changing things up going forward as far as the mintage goes. We had a lot more requests for the UV versions. Damn it. No, I got... My bad. Jeez.
Meg's saying that just means your brain needs oxygen or water.
I believe it.
Water.
I believe it. Going forward with this Reckless Art Gallery series, we decided to switch up mintages on these. What's going to end up happening, where we were at was we had 125 proof, 125 antiqued, and 25 UVs. We're going to change it up a bit. We're going to go 25 proof, 50 UV, and 200 antiqued. What we'll be doing with that is the only way to grab the 2-bar and 3-bar sets will be on our website. And I think going forward, the antiques, the only way to get them is going to be on Rogue Island's Mint through them, through the wholesales, and here on the show. So we're going to use Rogue Island's Mint to help push and promote the 2-bar and 3-bar sets. So yeah, those will be changing up. Proof will be the hardest one to get at 25 mintage.
Thanks, Jenny.
So we'll have 25 3-bar sets. We'll have 25 2-bar sets, and then 200 antique that we're going to be pushing through the dealer network and on the show. So something to think about. Going forward, this will be the last one with this type of mintage at 125 proof, 125 antique, and 25 UV. 18th, it looks like these are going live. I'm going to have to send out a new newsletter because I think we have some dates wrong on there. They're conflicting, and that's what screwed me up. So look for a newsletter to come out maybe midweek next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, with updated releases and new products that we have. We have several more that we're going to be throwing up on the new newsletter. So thanks for Monday Night Meltdown. We already talked about it. Trenton, you weren't here. You were playing or watching hockey. We even talked about the afterburn and decided that the second one is the logo you were going with. That is the Taco Bell butt fire logo. We are not going with the skull. You are stuck with the fiery butt logo. That's what they wanted. People spoke. We must adhere to it now. What do you got to say, man?
I'm not tired. My brain just needs oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah, that was...
And water.
Right, fuck that. Waters are for the fishes.
Yeah, that's what Chaos says.
Right?
Water's for fish to fuck in, is what he says.
That's what it is. Water's for fish. It is. It's happening. It can't be undone. You weren't here.
You'll get a beard. You'll get a beard on the new logo, but
the people spoke. They did. They said it.
There's
nothing we could do about it now.
Thou saith the word.
Yeah, right. Both. We could try that. See if we'll talk. We'll see if we can get that created for it. But Trenton, as far as it goes, right as it stands, the people have spoken. It is the new logo for the Afterburn. That is the fiery butt. Sorry, man.
Got to give the people what they want, brother.
Next time you won't miss the Shrek and Reck show. You'll be Grim to gunmetal or antique. You let me know what you want, man. You want gunmetal? Or you want... Let's do gunmetal for you. How does that sound?
He said he's got a white one.
Perfect.
One of each. Water's for flushing the poops and washing the goop.
Send me the link. I gotta talk to the people where this live ends. You want the link? Is that what you want to do? He wants to come up here?
I'll send it to him.
All right. Let's get Trenton up here and let's decide this. I'm gonna pull it up for those of you that weren't here. Trenton, before you come on here acting all, "This is my show. I get to do whatever I want. You guys can't tell me how to listen here," bud.
Seriously.
The people have spoken. Okay. The people have spoken.
Come on in, brother.
And I don't think you have a say. All right. So here we go. People. Okay. The rest of it. Damn it, man. That sucks.
Oh.
Here's the one that he's going to fight and sit here and say, "This is the one I want. This represents me. I'm just floating I'm a skull floating in the galaxy and
with a fiery
beard." And you know, as much as you say that, Trenton, this one's just way fucking. It's more fitting.
I agree. Just gotta be that one.
Yeah, it's just gotta be. It's perfect.
That will attract more viewers, guaranteed. Thanks, 210. Appreciate it.
You got 10 seconds to fucking show up.
You got the link, brother. Got the link.
Speak now or never. 5 seconds.
Tick, 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 tick.
4 seconds. All right. Looks like we're going to have to end this stream. Trenton is... It's not going to work. It's not going to work, man. Hello? Add a beard, chain, and a watch. Perfect.
Hello?
Can you hear us? No.
Hey, there we go.
All right.
It's just terrible. I'm a nice guy. I'm not around blowing.
You are
blowing darts at everyone. I'm a gentleman. I've got a nice. The other one looks so much nicer. This is just. We're just pushing it too far here.
Pushing it too far in the air. Is that what you said?
Yeah, pushing farts in the air.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can lower the angle a little bit if you want.
Jiminy Christmas. I can't believe you even. I told you weren't even allowed to share this photo.
I know, but
Probably the dumbest idea you've ever had.
this is probably the greatest idea.
Possibly the greatest.
It's quite possibly the greatest.
Can you make the skeleton fatter? More like chaos.
Whoa, who said that? Oh, fuck that guy.
as he's scarfing down a Kit Kat.
Slowthorpe is right. Slowthorpe.
I've eaten all day. I'm starved, Marvin.
Slowthorpe says
I had to
it's
get on
cool-
here and fight my fight.
Chaos. Slowthorpe says it's cool to fart fire. You can't argue with that.
You guys are the worst.
It's either this or you. I heard this earlier today. It's the funniest thing ever. It's either you do this or you start every live stream with eating a Milky Way upside down so you can feel the veins on your tongue.
Jiminy Christmas. You guys are sick. What is wrong with you savages? Trying to have a decent show with respectable people and respectable products. And this is what you come up with.
Look at this. We need a UV bar of this.
That was my idea. We're making 13 of them.
I mean, we could do that, but we also. I mean, let's. I mean, hold on.
Maybe we need to put it to another vote.
I know people have already
I
voted.
agreed to terms, and I have 113 votes against the people. Look how slick that is.
You called them worms earlier, by the way.
I would never call them worms.
I don't know.
The only worm here is this guy trying to.
Oh man, at this angle, I could fucking teabag you.
Oh no, don't do that. Chaos, don't do that. Oh, don't ever do that again. Like a baby
Don't sit
bird.
down too quick.
I'm looking forward to the afterburn with chaos. So it's gonna be fun. Monday nights are gonna be fun. We're gonna bring you your the first day of the work week. No.
What a great idea.
The first day of the work week in with a bang. Ricky said respectable show. Bah ha ha ha.
Hey, we're pretty respectable folks. Well, I am. I can't speak for Reckless. There you go. Don't sit down too quick.
Oh, Lord.
The Dirty Fork has a point. The people can't
It
take a
does.
guy serious with a manicured beard and a hockey fetish. The people want hot flatulence.
You like the new silver toolbox?
Oh, that's pretty cool. This is why we can't have anything. It was a kid's show. No, I actually, when I started this, they said, is this for kids? And I turned that thing right the fuck off.
No kids allowed.
Lately, people saying I would never say has said it.
I'm not that fat, guys. I don't fart that much.
I don't fart that much.
Everybody farts. Stop it.
Not until I get into. Not until my wife gets into bed.
Or a pottery fetish, Dutch Oven is saying.
You guys are the worst.
You go to one pottery class.
Yeah, they'll never let you live it down.
And then he goes and buys his daughter's pottery stuff.
Oh, that's hilarious. And I, in fact, did do that. I wonder if I have that. I don't think a lot.
What do you got? Awesome. Don't mind me. Make burping on life cool again. Yeah, Mike for democracy. Here you go, brother.
That looks good. What is that?
It's pretty good. It's like 2 days old, frozen Costco burgers with cheese. One with Swiss, and one with cheddar.
At 9:30
I'm out of ketchup, so it's just dry ass burger.
Oh.
But I haven't eaten all day. I didn't get home from Wendover till like 3 o'clock this morning.
We've all seen your plumber's crack. That is true.
Again? Did I show it again? Shit.
Not again.
Oh.
Man, I can't find it. You're lucky. Whatever.
Respectable logo, people.
Well, I don't know, man. The people have spoken, and I don't know if we can upset the people before we even start the show. Like, I don't think that's a good thing to do right off the get. Is just piss everybody off and
Great point.
not give them what they want. So, I mean, that's up to you. There's just so much going on with this that it's. I'm glad I created it, and it is absolutely perfect for your show.
We're not using it for the show, but we will do a limited vintage UV bar.
Is that the compromise we're doing
That's
here?
The compromise. That's the compromise.
Honey, is that the compromise that we're doing in this relationship? Okay, we're meeting in the middle here. You know, make both parties happy. Not as happy as one wants to be, but if we're both happy, then we're happy. Is that what you're trying to say?
Dirty fucker. I love that dude.
All right. But if you can promise the people that this will be a bar and stickers, like every order, they'll get this and be reminded every time you ship to them that this should be the real logo.
No, I'm not going to ship it every time. It's going to be one time, limited run, April 28th. Whatever sells on the show, sells on the show. And that's it.
Stickers or bars?
A bar, a UV bar.
Oh, UV bar. Yeah, absolutely. We're talking stickers. They want this.
Yeah, each bar will come with the sticker.
Oh, so that's it.
We're serializing the stickers now.
Changing
and hand signed serialized stickers with UV bar.
No.
So you've got one shot for this ugly ass logo.
Do not miss the chance. This opportunity only comes once in a lifetime.
Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, knees weak. I keep on forgetting.
Some people think I'm a bot god.
Who?
And that's what's up.
And that's what's up. I don't like that you steal my line.
You know what? It has become our line.
All right. Let's share it with you. Your logo looks way cool, though. The meltdown, the Monday night meltdown.
Oh, yeah. Super slick. And I did give you your flowers for coming up with the name. It was,
I wasn't here?
No, you weren't here, but.
Was it the hockey game?
Yeah, I did say Trenton.
Well, I'm pissed because I wanted that name for my show, obviously, but it just
You're not melting anything, so it didn't really work.
The only thing I'm melting is this chair with farts.
Yeah.
See? There you go.
So we don't fart, but it's the meltdown and melting.
Yeah, badass. You got to change the coins to reckless coins, though.
Yeah, we should, huh?
Yeah.
For now, it works. Complaining about ketchup, but you're not fat.
I said I'm eating it without. So
Bait the hook. Welcome in. Here comes the raid.
BTH. Bait the hook. How are we doing? We're actually getting ready to wrap up here. I really appreciate it.
I heard BTH is the masturbator.
I have not heard this.
Oh, yeah. People were telling me. I've heard out at the hockey arena today. They were saying Bait the Hook is the masturbator.
Wow.
No, it's not a kid show, people.
We're in the presence of royalty.
And that's what's up.
That's what's up.
James Mann wants a signed poster of the flaming asshole.
Yeah,
chaos
it's going to
show.
come with all of it. It's going to come with a sticker, a poster. They're all serialized and hand signed.
Koozie coasters.
A koozie?
Coasters, T-shirts.
It's going to be an expensive bar. It's going to be like $150 for a 1 ounce bar. You're going to get a lot of cool shit, and it's one opportunity.
All right.
We're minting to demand, people.
You see what's going on here? This.
Off a cliff.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if I like this. I gotta adjust this. We gotta figure this out. It's not made for 3 people. There we go. I'll get in there a little bit centered. And how about we zoom
made
in?
for 3 people is... Yeah, and it comes with the flag too, Mike, for democracy.
Flag. Well, we're looking at display mats now. I'll get you in contact with the guy. Flag. You'll need a flag for sure.
Everyone needs a flag guy.
Okay. All right.
I can't wait for this one.
We're in it.
Got a lot of work to do before the 28th.
Yes, it's coming fast, man. It's coming fast.
Coming in quick.
Yeah, no more Wendover on the weekends. No more hockey games. It's down.
Yep.
You got to sit down and you got to do your homework and you got to get situated because the 28th is coming
Get a
fast.
new chair.
It's coming even faster than the fire coming out of your ass.
Yeah. I had to get a Utah Hockey Club hat because they're officially changing the name.
To what?
We don't know yet.
Oh, it's not a permanent thing.
Probably something dumb like the Outlaws or the
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
This
Be
is
the
Utah
Salt Lake City
East.
Yetis. And
They
then
can't do Yeti because Yeti's tried suing them already. Like Yeti coolers.
really?
Yep. They said it's conflict of interest. I'm like, that's so dumb. They could have been
Oh,
a
with the
grand
I
marketing.
don't know. Ice rink, ice cooler. It's closed.
They should have. They should have leaned in on it. It would have been a great marketing opportunity.
Sponsored them. Like
Yep.
that marketing. Yeah.
Like
that-
Yeti Arena. Like,
oh shit. We need coffee cups, beer mugs, t-shirts, and all the swag, man.
yeah, it's expensive. It's
So it
now
is-
like a $310 1-ounce bar, but you're gonna get all the cool shit. You've got one opportunity. Don't eat your mom's spaghetti. That's what's up.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
You got him on a roll, brother.
Such a stupid thing.
You got him on a roll.
You
Look
told
at
me
him.
you weren't gonna show people, and then you go blasting it while I'm at a hockey.
You know this about me. I lean
I know.
into it.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
And now all of a sudden you can pick which logo they want and you want.
Yeah. See you, Michael.
I want to be able to pick my family and my friends, but the people can't pick my logo for me. Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know why you're treating these people like you are.
I'm not.
Kind of disrespectful.
People agree with me. We're giving them an opportunity to have a dumbass logo on a silver bar.
I think you give them the other one. But who am I to tell you how to run your show on the Reckless Broadcasting Network?
Yeah, who are you?
Are you gonna officially change the name?
To what?
Change to the Reckless Broadcasting Network.
I'm
RBA.
Huh?
Welcome to KRX 7592 RBA.
Welcome to
the
RBN.
Reckless Broadcasting Network.
Yeah, and every episode you're gonna be like,
6.6 FM.
all right, let's get the fuck out of here and let these people on with their nights. They're tired of hearing us.
You're making me tired fighting with you, arguing about
Respect the worms, Dirty Forker saying. Respect the worms.
worms.
It will sell like hotcakes at RES Fire.
Oh,
Because they're also going to come with the fire starter stick called the After.
And since we are
what's up,
in
Arthur?
Utah, that should be a pair of underwear too. Whitey tighties that say Monday on them, and you can only wear them on Mondays.
No.
No. All of a sudden, fucking Trenton has boundaries. Like,
I've always had boundaries. I'm a respectable person.
You are a respectable person, Trent.
all right.
Try to do Taco Tuesday, but he won't let me. It's going to be on Monday.
You had your.
What happened?
Dropped a piece.
Oh, it's all right.
I'll get it later.
Man, now I want Jack in the Box. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. That's where I'm going.
Well, they're putting them here close to me now.
You're gonna go out there on your wheelie. What's that thing called?
Little segue.
Segway? Yeah. It's not quite close enough for the Segway yet, but they're getting closer.
They're getting closer? That'd be good. That'd be good. I'm gonna drive over to Jack in the Box right now. That sounds delicious.
Will you send me a video of the sauced and loaded mini tacos? Not of you eating them. I just want a photo of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I love those things.
Dude, they're so good.
I love those things.
So good.
And if you send it quick enough, I can look at the picture while I'm eating this dry ass Costco burger.
Pretend like you're
And
eating.
pretend that it's cat meat loaded
Yeah.
inside.
I see what you're doing. You're manifesting it.
Yeah.
All right.
Chaos is like Alan from Hangover.
Respectable and philosophical. And just like I didn't even think we got a whole new person here in Chaos. He's getting serious, getting down to business. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
You got a little scowl on your face, Chaos.
Yeah, because he told me he wasn't going to show anyone that.
He is mad.
I think it's great. I don't want to deny the people of greatness. You know, had to show them.
It's going to be great because the next time he sees me and I pull these out. Give him a new tattoo.
I love it. All right. We're going to sign off. We're going to let you on with your Saturday night. I'm going to go get Jack in the Box so I can send Trenton a picture of it so we can make his dreams come true.
Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
You got anything to say about your show? What they can look forward to before we sign off?
If you haven't had the sauce and loaded mini tacos at Jack in the Box, go to do it because you're missing out.
I'll agree with that, and I will absolutely agree with that. So are you telling the people that there quite possibly might be food reviews on your show?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to lean into the Taco Tuesday, and I'm just going to stuff my face with random tacos every week.
Okay.
Because Monday sucks. Monday shouldn't exist. So even though the show is on Monday, we're going to be Tuesday taco based. Like,
yeah, we're starting your shitty work week off with a bang.
Yeah.
Helping.
Yeah, it's definitely going to have food reviews. You're going to watch me eat every Monday.
Perfect. Food reviews. I like it. We're going all the angles.
All the angles. But Afterburn is primarily focused on Slamageddon releases to start. Rip and ships, games, spin the wheel.
Product sales, bins, auctions.
Yeah.
Got a lot planned.
Yeah.
We have a lot to do in a little amount of time, so we might need to chat tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks for showing everyone that stupid design.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to do it. I'm really looking forward to using that as your main logo.
I think it's going to draw a lot of people to the show myself.
Just think about the public and how when they're going to come across this live stream, we're like, this guy's farting fire. I got to check this out.
He must be really cool.
No?
Oh, if I saw some idiot use that logo as his show logo, I'd be like, no, not respectable. Not a gentleman. Not a gentleman.
Not a gentleman.
Nor am I going to give him any of my money.
All right.
Yeah,
there we go.
Exactly, $1 Million Meg. We're going to start your week off with a freaking bang, with the Monday Night Meltdown, followed by the Afterburn, which doesn't include farting flames at all.
Or should it?
No, it shouldn't. One time. It's going to happen one time. You got one shot, and then we're deleting the image.
Do not miss your chance to love. This opportunity is only coming once. Mom's spaghetti, right?
Some people think I'm a rap god.
Let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta stop this.
Nobody.
Everyone have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with us here on the Saturday night Silver Sales with Shrek and Reck. We'll be back next Saturday. More sticker packs, more releases to come. Have a wonderful night. And Trenton,
That's what's up.
Joining the team soon. Have a good night, everyone. Fucking respectable.
Peace.